Hey, y'all, hey. Hey, Sonya. Miss Spellman? Mrs. Spellman? Is that how you say it? Is that what it is? Hey, y'all. Hey, S. Marie. Hey, hey, hey. That's because I hardly go live, girl. I need to do better by going live. Uh, I'm so hot, y'all. Well, I didn't get out here till about 1 o'clock. Hey, from Jamaica. Okay. Hey, Nelly from New Jersey. I'm good, girl. Just out here in this heat. 91 degrees so far. We need you to go live more. I know, honey. I know. I need to get it together. Oh, I need some. I'm a purse. I need some chapstick. Stormy here, bad weather last 2 days. Woo, baby, it rained on me yesterday. I tried to upload a video, but YouTube are like it won't take his precious time to upload my videos today. It ain't nothing but the devil. Laughter makes it easier. You got that right. Laugh through them storms, through them trials, and everything, honey. Hey, Southern girl. What's up? What's up, everybody? It stormed here this morning, but sunny now. That's how it was for me yesterday. It rained, and I didn't go out to like noon yesterday, and it rained, um, pretty much like the first portion of the morning or whatever. And then I was like, I'm gonna play it by ear. I told my husband, I'm still going down. I'm just down the street from my house, so I'm like, I go down there anyway. And as soon as I got down here, it stopped raining. I popped that tent up, baby, put them tables down, whooped when it did what it did. You know what I'm saying? So Olive Branch, Mississippi, started raining a little bit now. Honey, you better put that plastic up around that tent. Hope you got a tent. I've been using your bow method to make mine. Okay, good. Do what you gotta do. I'm going out in about an hour. Father's Day now, so supported here. Yeah, I just got out I came out here. I think I got here like 12:30, but I sat here and ate me some lunch first before I sat out. The devil is defeated. You see, he sure lives, honey. He sure lives. I got up this morning. I didn't rush out today because it's a weekday. Now tomorrow I'll probably be out here in the morning. Whatever the weather people still gotta get their daddy something nice. You got that right. That's why I was out here yesterday. I ain't kidding about the little sprinkle, the little storm here and there, cause it came through here and there, then it was gone for the rest of the day. I was like, okay. And had I not came out here and sat out, I wouldn't have made no sales. So I just got out at 3 p.m. Hey, just get out at this point because I mean the thing about it is you catching rush hour, you get ready to catch rush hour, you get ready to catch people getting off from work, you get ready to catch people just in transit from one place to the next around this time and using this road right here where this gas station is, um it's loaded because people like to take this street instead of the interstate because the interstate is always backed up. So I'm just prepared, sitting out here chilling in my car. Gonna slow, but the weather is good, 90 degrees. Yep, 91 here. I'm with you, sister. That's why I'm sitting in my car. Yes, ma'am. I have a tent up on front of my house. Okay, cool. As long as you got a tent, baby, that's all that matters. Get you a tent. Find you some little plastic if you need to. Put it around the sides of that bad boy so that rain don't really hit your stuff. And go about your business. Hey, Felicia, girl. Sales just picking up. Girl, they ain't look. I had maybe two people stop so far, but like I said, I just got out here at like 1 o'clock basically. I didn't set up and have my stuff set up to like 2. So honestly, I haven't been out here that long. You are amazing with your craft. The devil is a lie. It's really bad thunderstorms and dark, but tomorrow I have an event to sell my fall tickets. Hey girl, that's what I'm saying. God is good. He made a way. Hey everybody, sorry, Florida rain just started. Can you show your setup? Love watching your videos. I've learned so much from you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 102. Woo. Yep, that's about that Texas weather right there, baby. I ain't about that life. I like living in the stick, but I don't like living in the desert. um, love your work. Such inspiration. Today is my second day out. It's 100 degrees. Woo, love. And I'm sitting here sweating off a 91. I can't do the 100, baby. Um, I had two sales since 3. Yeah, I mean, it's still a weekday. Even though it's Friday, it's still a weekday. So y'all just hang in there. I will be going out tomorrow bright, early, raining where I'm at. If it ain't raining super hard, girl, you better get out there. Put that tent up. If you got a tent, put that tent up. Get on out there. Um, like if it ain't thunderstorming and wind ain't blowing side to side, left and right, and it's doing a little sprinkle here, a little sprinkle there, get out there. Now, if it's pouring down, I understand. Because unfortunately, if you ain't already set up when it start raining, then it probably ain't gonna be good for you. Hey, Lenora. Yeah, y'all. I'm just sitting here chilling. Baskets are under the. I'm gonna show y'all the baskets. I'm in South Texas as well. When I first got here, it was a drought. I got out and got to praying, send the money, Lord. Girl, I'm with you, sister. Now I'm gonna tell you, just because I just got out here does not mean I had to meet a lady this morning. I sold two to her, and then I went to my old job this morning as well. Yeah, I've been doing everything. I got up, did grocery shopping, out the way, all that stuff. Went to drop off two baskets. Went to my old job, sold baskets there, and then now I'm back out here. You're going to your old job. I already been to my old job. Yep, I just you read my mind. Yep, I've already been. I went this morning. Well, yeah, you can say this morning. I got there like 11 o'clock. That's why I'm just now coming over here, basically setting up at 1 because that's where I was at before I came home or came to my side of the. It'll be 3 days in here and no sale. Just keep praying. You ain't had not one sale in it. Came out. Have you been posting on social media, telling people where you at every single day? Came out very slow here on my side of GA. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be slow. I use plastic Dollar Tree when it rains. I look. I felt your husband's spirit, and I went and got me some because yesterday, like I said, it started raining. And I was like, you know what? Not today. And I have siding for my tents, but y'all, the siding is so thick, you can't see what I'm saying, what's in here, and you have to see from the front. And people passing by, they got to get to where they're going. They can't really just look through the front entrance of the tent. So I was like, okay, I'm finna be like, I'm hearing Felicia's husband tell me go get some plastic. Hey, creative living, signs. Yeah, I got signs up too. Um, and a lot of my inexpensive ones sold yesterday. I wanted to make some more, but I was so woo. I should have turned my car around, and sat in my car yesterday like I'm doing today, because yesterday was a drought. I ended up sitting in my husband's car for a few minutes. The remaining of the time I was out here, I wasn't thinking. But today I'm thinking because I'm sitting in my car in the air. My cousin picked up 4 Father's Day gift baskets for me this morning. Girl, I feel you. I had a lady pick up 4 yesterday, and she's coming to pick up another one today when she get off from work. It's finally going to be slow until 4 when everyone gets off work. Yep. That's how it is over here because they like to take my street instead of taking the interstate into my street can lead into Clarksville, Tennessee. I don't know if anybody know about Clarksville, Tennessee, but if that's always backed up on the interstate, so everybody likes to take my road and go the slow route. It's a slow route because it's a long drive through here all the way to into there, but they rather take this because they know they're not stopping every 5 seconds or at a standstill traffic. So that's around the time yesterday people started showing up as well, was around rush hour time. So between like 3 and like 5 o'clock, that's when I started getting quite a bit of people. So I'm just gonna sit out here, honey. I ain't got nothing else to do. My hubby spirit still pushing us through the storm. You got that right, sister. I heard his voice in my head. Go get that plastic, girl. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Yes, please hit the like button. Father's Day seems to be up there with last minute shopping. It is. It truly is. Because this one girl, she pulled up earlier. She was like, "What are these for?" I was like, "Did you not read the sign?" I didn't say that, but I'm just like, "Did you not read the sign?" I was like, "It's for Father's Day." She said, "Oh, that's right. Father's Day is coming up." Girl, it's Sunday. What is you doing? What are you doing? So yeah, a lot of people are just like last minute, just like any other holiday. So don't think it ain't gonna happen because it's gonna happen for some folks. But yeah, make sure you post your location on all different types of groups and stuff in your area, locally in your area on Facebook and social media. So people, some people may be able to swing through and get something from you, like the Valentine's Day. Yep, yep. It's it's slow rocking, but it's a weekday still, even though it's Friday, still a weekday. And today, people don't have to rush home and all that stuff. Most people don't anyway, because of the simple fact that tomorrow's the weekend and most people work Monday through Friday. So, I have everything out of my car except for the shorts. And what I did with the shorts is I bagged them up and I put the size on them. So that's how they've been selling. Um, and then I got one last minute basket that I put together um the other day, and I still ain't putting no doggone bow on it. But I ain't got no room on the table for it anyway. So I said I'll just keep it in my back stock. So when something else sells, I can just put that out there. Going to be out tomorrow and the day of. Love your attitude and all the baskets are fabulous. Thanks, girl. I mean, honestly though, y'all, you gotta have a positive attitude regardless. Like, when I first started, I was like, oh my God, this gonna be like last year, previous year, whatever. I like how people just stop in the middle of the street just to look. That's so funny. Like you don't know that a car's gonna be coming from behind you. Instead of just pulling in this whole gravel area over here. I don't understand. But yeah, I started out, and I ain't gonna lie, I started out kind of negative Nancy. Well, I wasn't negative, but I wasn't, up to par where I need to be. Not realizing that this does help with inventory for the following holidays, for Christmas and for Valentine's Day, which will be here before you know it. And I'm trying to get up there like Felicia. I'm trying to go to about 600-700 baskets, and I am not playing for Valentine's Day. You just meet a church mother in the streets, and she was looking for stuff to make gifts. I show her pics and told her I can service her from the baskets I already have made. Prayerfully, she calls. She'll call. Hello, I enjoy watching you keep up the laughing. I sold 5 already, but it started thunderstorming and lightning. Girl, that rain ain't gonna stop now. My daughter was bummed I didn't make sales yesterday. I told her, girl, people will probably buy Saturday and on Father's Day. They will. They will. I had 2 girls message me earlier today, asking me how long I was gonna be out here, and I was like, baby, it's Friday. We rocking till before the sun go down. I ain't got nothing to do. I've already grocery shopped. Only thing I gotta do is wash my clothes, wash me and my husband's clothes, and that's about it. I done cleaned up the house. I got up and went to work this morning. Nah, we ain't playing for Valentine's Day, feet. Nope. I ain't playing. I'm gonna look, these, cause most of my concepts are flat like this. When I tell y'all, I'm gonna stack them things up in a box and write Valentine's Day or pre-prep gift baskets or something on that box and set them aside and be ready. Listen here, I ain't changing no ribbon. I ain't changing nothing. Them things don't none of this stuff over here say Happy Father's Day. I told y'all I use them gift tags if need be, and ain't nobody even really asked for a gift tag. So hey, it is what it is. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I said I just started using the tags for Mother's Day and Father's Day. I don't really have much left for Mother's Day because a lot of people have been getting like I just sold 4 of my Mother's Day baskets the other day for baby shower gifts. That's why it's pointless to stress over not selling, y'all, because this stuff will go either way it goes. People looking for baby shower gifts, like just for the prizes and stuff. I mean, keep that stuff handy. That way you ain't got to worry about going out and buying nothing and making nothing and all the other stuff. I love you. I did what you suggested, told family and friends, email, posted on Marketplace, sold a lot of the barbecue. See what I'm talking about? The proof is in the pudding. So many Women will want men's baskets for Valentine's Day. Yes, and I sold out of men's baskets for Valentine's Day. I sold. Well, no, I take that back. I had four of the old spices left, but the rest of my men's baskets went bye bye. And I was like, you know what? If these don't sell, they will be ready for Valentine's Day and Christmas. Because I had, like I said, I have two events coming up, one in September and one in December, on December 3rd. And baby, I have to be prepared. I have to be prepared. Add diapers to Mother's Day basket and bam, baby basket. You got that right. I have sold all of my bags and all of my barbecue except for one. You know, I'm gonna have to throw more together. Me too. My barbecue was left at my old job. This girl bought two of them, and then another girl bought another one. I was like, oh my god, I got one more Judge Foreman left. Um, and then my one of my other customers, she bought one yesterday. And I'm like, man, like y'all running, some of the barbecue ones, I put like a bag of barbecue kettle chips, the tongs, the sauce thing, the towel set, the little basket, and the little liners, two season packs, the McCormick packs, and something else, y'all. And I think a barbecue sauce. I can't remember if I put a barbecue sauce in it or not. I don't think I did, honestly. And I sold them things for $45. I was like, and people was like, yeah, give me that, give me that, give me that. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to go back to the house. I got one more bag of barbecue kettle chips left. I'm gonna try to put another one of them style something together. And then I got one more George Foreman in the cooler. And then I'm just gonna have to tweak some small barbecue ones or something. I don't know. Hey everybody. Hey LBE. Hey girl. That's smart. Oh, going out tomorrow morning and Sunday. Yeah, hit them streets. I'll be out in the morning. I'm gonna get up super early though because tonight, like I said, I'm gonna shut down, leave everything in my car like I did last night, and I'm gonna shut down like 6:37, and then I'm gonna we gonna eat dinner, honey. We gonna maybe watch a TV show or movie or something if I don't fall asleep. And then we going to bed, and I'm gonna get up bright and early in the morning, as if I was going to somebody's job, and get to putting together them last few bits so I can get out here. I'm probably gonna come out here about 9 or 10. The weather down south is doing the most, but I'm out here, so one barbecue George Foreman grill. That's what we just got done talking about. Them George Foreman, them barbecue bags is going, honey. And I didn't even do any car washes, and nobody's asked for any. Not saying there's something wrong with it. I just decided not to do car wash this year. But I did. I made sure them barbecue ones came in. Hey, welcome to the live. How's sales going? Well, honestly though, I haven't been out here but an hour. I haven't been set up for about an hour, so it's a little slow. But I can't really say it's slow because I've only been out here an hour. I went and sold at my old job, and they bought quite a bit from there. So that makes up for not being out here early. Nobody came cook inside. That's why it's too hot. LOL. Girl, listen. When I tell y'all, by the time I got done setting these, I have three tables out. By the time I got done setting these tables out, when I tell y'all, I was drenched in sweat. I said, baby, got to get. I got to sit in the car. I'm sitting in the car. Somebody pull up. Somebody pulled up. I got out, and she was just looking. Talking about, I'm gonna save up some money to get. Let me quit talking about folks. But she said, I'm gonna save up some money and then buy my daddy something for Father's Day. And I was like, are you talking about buy something from me? She said, yeah, how long you gonna be here? I said, probably till Sunday. And she said, okay, I'm gonna try to save up some money. And I'm thinking to myself, baby, Father's Day is once a year. You only gotta remember it once a year. And you trying to save up in 2 or 3 days? Okay. It wasn't a young girl. It was a she was an adult. But anyway, you can't run a stove or oven and stuff. Okay, I get what you're saying now. No, you can't. Although I had my oven going yesterday, baby, we ate something quick, to simple, to the point, and honey, to the bed we went. It's not summer yet. Lord help us. I know. I know. It's 91 today, and I think they say it's gonna be like 90 96, I think, tomorrow, something like that. So, all right, I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all, I don't know why I'm sitting here with my foot on the brake, like, like my car's in drive. I'm sitting there with my foot on the brake, like my car is in drive. Let me get out here. Better sandwiches and salad. Yeah, right. Cause I showed them picked up some lettuce and stuff from the grocery store this morning. We stay with lettuce and tomatoes and onions and stuff in the house. Y'all look. Here come the traffic. That's my husband's truck right there. He came down to sit with me for a little bit. But this is a simple setup. I didn't get to get the snack ones out, but they'll sure enough be out tomorrow. These are the I gotta finish my signs too, y'all. These are my little sign holders I use. I got these from the Dollar Tree a while back, and they got these little clips on it, so you can just put a piece of paper or a piece of poster board right there and clip it on there, and you can set it next to the items. I use them during Christmas time. And these are little dollar hats I'm trying to get rid of. And there's another sign holder I'm gonna put for $1 for the hats. I need to get that done. I've been sitting in the couch trying to enjoy my hair. Watch your channel all the time. Thank you, Barbara. Y'all, it's hot. Remember deodorant, candles, and candy milk. Yeah, ain't no candy out here, baby. No candy whatsoever. Now, I do got a couple bars of soap, but I think they'll hold their ground. They'll stand their ground. And then this ain't really candy, so this stuff will be alright. Then we still got the crock pots left. I got 2 of these left. 2 of the Dove boxes. I sold some of these up at my last job. In my old job earlier today. But I got 2 left with the Michael Kors socks and the Dove gift set. And then it's got the sunglasses and the coffee in the back. These are my little inexpensive, y'all. I use so many of these little baskets. And I ain't got but 3 left, but I sold so many of these. And I sold these for like $25. Yes, Marie, you asking for my cash app? It's Love Basket Express. Everything is LBE, Love Basket. Well, not LBE, but Love Basket Express. But look, y'all, I sold quite a bit of these yesterday. The little simple things I just put together. I used them little baskets from Dollar General. Baby laid a deck of cards in there and some body wash and sold these bad boys for $25. I got 3 left. And I still have the workout ones left. I got 4 of these left. I think I made 6 or 8 of these total. And then, these motorcycles out here, honey. Then I got the, no problem. All about S. Marie. I was gonna say your channel name. How you doing, sir? Pretty good.
Let's see what you got here.
Alrighty.
A lot of women's stuff, don't you?
Huh?
Yeah, that's men's stuff too, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of stuff here.
Right, Cindy. People come to look, you just wait on them to buy. There's some little last minutes I threw together too, was the dial and the cologne. I put one of these little table games in here, the little desk games, the little golf ones, and the shower loofah. I got 2 of those left. So yeah, that's what's going on out here. I meant to bring a few of like the smaller Mother's Day gifts down here, but I completely forgot them. And honestly though, I may run back up to the house because I'm literally right up the road. If you go up this road, my house is right there, over the hill. And I told my husband he might have to sit out here until I come back. I'm getting back in the car because it's hot. Now, I'm gonna show y'all where my spot is too. So, like I told y'all, I'm at a gas station. So that's the gas station. Then he has this whole lot right here on the side. And so he told me that I can set up anywhere over here in this area. Just don't block the gas station over there. So I was like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Why not? I had to pick my purse up off the floor. Woo! Hot. Yeah, and I have this whole area to myself too. Y'all see I'm already sweating. Look how shiny my face is. Woo! Lord, it's hot. Love watching you. You're such an awesome person. You inspire me to make a few. Sold 3, but I'm going to hang in there. Yeah, girl. I mean, hey. Now, had you not made any, you would never sold them 3. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Had you not made any at all, you would never sold the 3. So, we call that glistening down. Well, my face. Woo! I'm about to put this headband on this hair, honey. Even with it like this, it's still hot. Lord have mercy. Yeah, it's another extreme summer. I don't even look. Hey, Betty. Hey, Shell. I think it's how you say it. Whew. Lord have mercy, y'all. It's so hot. I'm too thick for all this heat. Oh, yeah, but I made a new channel called Decorating Time with Rochelle. Okay, Rochelle. Thanks, Nikki. Hey, beautifully designed. Yesterday I made the mistake of going, what did I say? Going to the store and forgot something. By the time I got back to the store, I need another shower. Oh, Lord. Cindy, you crazy, girl. So glad to catch you live. Oh. Hey, Olympia. Hope you out selling, girl. You're such an awesome creative designer. You continue to keep me inspired. Keep on doing what you do. Grace Freedom Designs LLC. Okay, Pam. Hey, Miss Kim. Love that you are not only inspiring to others, but encouraging as well. I try to be. Been out since 11 and sold 1 basket. Hang in there, sister. It's the weekday. Some people still at work. Hey, Miss LBE and everyone. Hey, Jules. B Jules, sorry. B Jules Lashes. My channel is still on, but I'm waiting on a new phone. Oh, okay. The heat is brutal. Girl, brutal ain't the word, honey. Oh, I'm working now. Yeah, Olympia. Let's go, sis. Get out there. Yeah, we need you to come on back, Rochelle. Keep designing, honey. Yeah, Father's Day is definitely not compatible to Mother's Day. Not at all. It's not compatible to any holiday. Not even Christmas. Not even fall. I sell more baskets in the fall than I do for Father's Day. So how many people are actually out selling besides me and Felicia? And a few more other folks. I'm gonna hear from y'all. How's the sales going? Ray, how your sales going? They starting to come through. Everybody getting off from work now. We're gonna see how this flows for the rest of the night. The day before the holiday is always the best day for me. I'm going tomorrow. Okay, Ashley. Rochelle said I'm going out tomorrow. I sold 5 so far within an hour. All right, girl. All right. Me, and it's very slow. I feel you, Betty. Slow. No one loves their dad down here. They do love their daddy. They just forgot that it's Father's Day. They don't know that it's one day out of a year that they celebrate their dads, like on an actual holiday. Look like somebody about to pull up. And they driving a nice truck, so hopefully they spend some nice money. Let me stop. Let's see if they actually gonna pull up or they just gonna turn around. Cause a lot of people be doing that. They be fooling me, y'all. They'll pull up and then they turn around. I don't know what this man doing in this Silverado. You pulling up and you turning around, sir. I'm so confused. Bring some of that heat to Ohio. We're in only said, girl, I need, and you sold 32 baskets. Girl, you better be praising God. You got 70 degrees weather. You ain't even sweating them baskets off. I'll be out tomorrow. I'm taking flowers tomorrow. Dad's grave tomorrow. It's his birthday. Oh, that's so sweet. My work schedule has not allowed me. All right. I don't know if these folks meeting up or what. My work schedule has not allowed me time to create. I'm hoping possibly to do what I'm able to do today and tomorrow. Hey, Nikki. What sometimes it's like that because I've been there and done that. Where I would go in at 5 o'clock in the morning and get off to about 6, 7 o'clock at night, and still try to tweet these baskets, and it was not easy at all. So I completely understand, sister. Yeah, people still working, even though where I'm at, a lot of cars going by. LOL. I'm grateful for what I sold so far. I feel you, girl. I'm grateful for anything that I've sold so far because, had I not set out, I wouldn't have had the sales that I have. So I'm not even complaining about anything not being sold off this table. Like I said, this is going to get me ready for my number 2 holiday. Seeing some of that 70 degrees weather. I'm trying to tell you, honey, I would give anything to be in 70 degrees weather. What do you mean? I wouldn't even be sitting in my car in this air wasting my gas. Do y'all hear me? I need all of that 70 degrees. Shoot, it was 70 degrees at 6 o'clock this morning, and it left very fast at about 7:30, 8 o'clock. This man just park his truck. Hey, park your truck next to me. That's fine, sir. It make it seem like people, pulling up to look or whatever. I don't know. I know my husband like, why you leave his truck right there? We be doing the most over here. It's a festival in town, and I'm praying for a sellout. Okay, good. Sold more floor arrangements than baskets, but I'm grateful. Hey, any sales is better than no sales. That's all I'm gonna say. At the end of the day, because even though you don't sell it for Father's Day, and we gonna keep preaching this, even though you don't sell it for Father's Day, it is so many other holidays coming around the corner, and if you're not tapped into those other holidays, what are you making baskets for? I got watch folks, honey. Mother said, he said, you got your on your hip? I said, I sure do. My sales are not going great. Hang in there. It's still a weekday. It's great you have this spot. To people will get used to you being there. Oh yeah, yeah. I got this spot for Easter this year. I just went on a limb and asked the man. I was like, I went in the gas station. They was like, you got to call the owner. They gave me the phone number to the owner. I called the owner 2 days later, right before Easter. He called me back. The week before Easter, he called me back and he was like, sure, I love supporting small businesses and entrepreneurs. Get out there and make your money. And I was like, okay, cool. We gonna get out here and make our money. So now this is gonna be my forever spot because I have permission. Ain't nobody gonna run me off. Police pass by here day in and day out. Don't bother me at all. So yeah, I don't have no issues. LOL, you out by the mountains. I mean, it kind of seems that way. It's like a whole empty field across the street from me. No sales yet. Once since 9 this morning, tomorrow and Sunday. We locked and loaded. Lots of folks stopping, asking, are you going to be out tomorrow? Yep. I got a couple of those too. I'm in bed on doctor's terms. Oh, we praying for you, sister. Me first because they didn't want to go into the mall, especially the men. Yeah, no. A lot of people don't feel like fooling with the mall. And then the fact that down here in Nashville, we don't have a lot anymore. They've closed down yet another one. And we have like this big old outlet mall at Opryland. No, I hate that mall. Do you do 4th of July? Only by request. I usually use July to prepare for the holidays. I'm talking about my holiday catalog, my holiday concepts, getting pictures, getting them uploaded, getting them ready to rock and roll, working on the website, working on social media, getting all that stuff regrouped and ready for the holidays. That's my working time in July. And also my time to decorate my house for Christmas. Oh, I grew up in Morgan City. Hey, I'm coming back next week. All right, girl. Good idea. Also, when school starts selling huge ribbon corsages from homecoming week. Yep. This is payday weekend. It sure is. Tomorrow will be better for us, sure. It will. We claiming it. What has been your most popular item today? What got gone fast? The barbecue baskets. The barbecue baskets. I ain't got no more. I'm setting it up by the church house. All right, girl, look, that's the best place to be. 7 degrees would definitely be a blessing. It sure will, honey. Ladies down here would do really well with those between major holidays. I pulled out my Christmas stock pile yesterday, going to start designing. Angela, I'm right along with you, girl. I'm right along with you. Now, I'm going to take a break probably next week. I'm still going to give y'all some video stuff because I still have quite a bit of concepts and stuff I need to show you guys and get you rocking and rolling for the holidays. Those of you that are serious about going further beyond just the major holidays and just, like trying to take this full on, we finna get to rocking and rolling. But I'm gonna take a break for a couple of days though. I need to break away. Get my mind right and get ready to prepare for the holidays. Hang in there, my sales are slow and the Facebook Marketplace help me out. I love Tennessee, Chattanooga, my husband's from. Raining here in my area today and we expect it. Calling me from Tampa, Florida. Raining here in my area today and we expecting rain tomorrow. I guess I will be hitting the streets on Sunday. Father say wish me luck. If it is not thunderstorming and hailing and it's just a little sprinkle here and there, girl, you better give me a look. But that's it out there. Do you have to have a permit to sell baskets? It depends on your city and your state and your county. Focusing on school spirit items. Okay. Buffalo weather's awful, cold and rainy, so I'm selling by social media. Hey, sell by all means necessary. Claiming tomorrow in Jesus' name. Me too, sister. I learned so much watching your channel. I'm from Walker, Illinois. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Was it Lolita? Yeah. Some people will stop and look and they say I'll be back, but when they say that, I know the real truth, they're not coming back. But those that will buy right then and there. I don't know, but some people come back over here. Just started pouring down rain in my area. Hadn't sold but one basket so far. Hang in there, sister. I'm ready to rock and roll. Gotta get the new business out there. Oh, okay. That's Marie. During the summer, I do diaper cakes, baby showers. Hey, you rock all of that. Baby showers, anniversaries. And if you don't have a website, work on your social media. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, if y'all, those of you who watch my Instagram page or Instagram, it's totally different from all the other all my other social media platforms. And there's a reason for that, because a lot of the companies and the realtors and stuff that I work with go by my Instagram. So my Instagram has to have a totally different kind of platform style or whatever. So as y'all can see, I really didn't post a lot of the Father's Day baskets, a lot of the Mother's Day baskets. Now I'll do like a full-on video of like the U-Haul truck or whatever, just to show that I still, show other followers on my Instagram that I still do variety of gift baskets. I said, but it's mainly catered to the business folks. So that's the reason why there's a different style on my Instagram page versus that's why I use all social media platforms, because I try to anyway. Because there's different avenues of people looking at different social media platforms. Hey, LBE. Hey, Dorothy. What do you sell Christmas like baskets? Honey, baskets, ornaments if I can. Honey, go back. I got a few videos from last Christmas. Go back and watch some videos. I do an event on December 3rd, and I need to find one more before Christmas. One legit event that's worth the money and worth the time, which is going to be hard to find, but I'm determined to find another one, just so I can get two out there, and then we just regular Christmas orders from different companies and different people. A lot of people, I know one man I deal with up in my old job, he orders like fruit baskets every Christmas. So I get him like 6 fruit baskets every Christmas. And you can advertise fruit baskets. Just you put it with some peppermints or something. I mean, it's nothing to fruit baskets. Just design it, make it look, symmetrical to where it's even on both sides. Take pictures. Y'all eat the fruit at the house. That way you already got pictures of fruit baskets and you can advertise that you do fruit baskets. And then y'all eat the fruit at the house. It's just like that. Like, you have to advertise this stuff. So use some of the stuff that you have, and if you don't, think of some different concepts for Christmas, for the holidays. Get on Pinterest, get some ideas. Look at my pages, get some ideas. Look at all my social media platforms, get some ideas, and come up with your style and your designs of what you want to do for Christmas. But only buy one of each of those items, post them, and then as they get close to the holidays, if people starting to want them, then you need to get the hauling your butt to the store and stock it up. Especially when it comes to like the food and stuff. You really inspired me, sis, with the fruit baskets. Now I'm making them is also. Yeah, fruit baskets, man, you make so much money off of fruit baskets. I need to get some more out there. I need people, some people like, yeah, you do fruit baskets? Well, yeah, I do all baskets. Gotta go. Thanks for the live, LBE. Happy selling. I'm definitely wanting to branch out, selling more than just holidays. Social media presentations in area Lord willing need development in. Yeah, it's a process. I wasn't no, I do not use LinkedIn. I don't like LinkedIn. I need to learn. I think it's because I don't know how to use it. And I need to learn how to use it, but eventually I'll get there. I was thinking that may be a good way to connect with businesses. I mean, you can use LinkedIn as far as like get your business name out there and stuff like that. I honestly don't use it. I need to, but I don't. Not at the very moment. That might be something I work on. Glad I found you. Yeah, fruit baskets are very versatile. All these doggone workers keep pulling up over here, honey. Glad my husband on the other side of me. He just got off from work. Yeah, I mean, this is the stuff y'all need to start thinking about, like in July. July is the time to prepare because, like, I want my holiday catalog ready to rock and roll and send out and pass out to so many different companies by the end of July. And I know y'all like, that is super early going into the holidays. Not for companies, because they need to be ready to figure out what vendor they gonna go with, how many batches they gonna order, and most of them are ready to put their order in if they need to. And I'm talking about ready. So fruit baskets will definitely be on my list of items to put together and advertise for the holidays. How I'm gonna do it, I don't know. How I'm gonna tweak it, I want it to look really, really nice and add it with something else. I may add like fruit on one side and snacks on the other, something like that. Something fancy. But that would be definitely one of my design concepts for the holidays. Just in case someone needs gloves for women, they're on sale at Walmart for $1. Like, what type of gloves? Y'all, they working my nerves back in this corner. God's pulling over here and stuff. I don't trust all that now. I mean, I know I ain't in no like really, really bad neighborhood, but at the same time, you can't trust nobody. Wool gloves for this winter. Ah, okay. What is this, like a construction meet and greet spot? I swear, one more person pulled up with these lime green shirts on. Oh, Lord. I thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all ain't already hit the like button, go back out and hit the like button because I got like 60 likes and 110 people in there. Help your girl out. Thank you, Angela. All the way to 10K. Whoop, whoop. I'm trying to get there, y'all. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to be like my big sisters, Boss Lady Fee and Yummy T. I need to get. I want to be like them when I grew up. Get to 10 and 12 and 13K. Yeah, lots of big business. Yep, Esmeree, you're right. They ready to order, honey. Don't procrastinate. Don't hold back. Give it your all. Work on them concepts. I like to put together at least 25 different concepts for the holidays for companies. So I'll be showing you guys some of the designs pertaining to that to try to get some of y'all motivated that want to branch out and work with other people besides just the community. What's your Instagram name? Everything is Love Basket Express. Instagram, Facebook, Cash App, Venmo. Everything's Love Basket. I keep everything Love Basket Express pertaining to this company. It has to be in that name for tax purposes. You are going to get those numbers. Thank you, Aretha. I appreciate it, girl. I'm trying to get there. Do you use a money maker? I was thinking I want to get one. What is a money maker? What is that? You ever making fake money? No, just play actually. I'm also going to be selling T-shirts. I do not sell T-shirts. I just make them for myself. Yeah, we get there. Lord, these comments is bouncing everywhere. I get to catch LBE live. Yeah, because LBE don't go live often. It's kind of hard sometimes for me to go live. I was thinking doing bows. It changes everything in the presentation. Practice right now. During this downtime, this is the time to practice on bows. Go buy some cheap ribbon from the Dollar Tree or wherever, and if it don't look right, take it apart and do it again. That's what I did. Same piece of ribbon. I don't care how wrinkled that ribbon was. If that bow turned out great, that's all that matters to me. Put it together, take it apart. Put it together, take it apart. Put it together, take it apart. Look at Boss Lady Feet and some of my videos. We both got videos of how to make bows. This is the time to work on them because Christmas is the time you want to have them bows perfected as much as possible. Hey, Shanti girl. You just getting to work. Ooh, you like that. You work late. I'm good, girl. Me too. I'm a little sister learning from big sisters on the bigger better. I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to get like them, baby. How they get all them followers and subscribers and stuff? Your girl putting in the work, but it ain't paying off. Not just playing, it's paying off. Let me quit playing. God moves and works in mysterious ways, honey. I could wake up tomorrow and have 1 million followers. You never know. You never know. And for those of y'all who went and follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all those good places, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the love support. I'm trying to go back and follow everybody that followed me. Give me some time because there was a lot of people hit me at one time. I know this morning I woke up to like 58 Facebook notifications. I said I ain't never had 58 Facebook notifications at one time. Actually, they had counterfeit markers at Dollar Tree and Walmart. What is this money maker though? I'm confused. Did I miss it? Yeah, all right, Evelyn. Making bows and watching me, girl. You gotta do what you gotta do. You worked the graveyard shift 15 hours. Lord, Cindy. I remember them days, honey. No worries. Oh. What theme basket do you create for Christmas? It's not necessarily a theme basket. It's I personally do a lot of food baskets. And then I do a lot of like y'all know those waffle makers that we all got, well most of us got from Walmart last year, or was it this year? Early this year. I think it was around Valentine's Day or right before Valentine's Day or whatever. They was from Christmas or whatever. Those would always be in the concept of Christmas gifts. Now for companies, it's more food. It's more sausage, cheese, all that stuff, fruit baskets. It's a variety. Y'all just have to see once I start creating them how that flows. But yeah, it's a variety of stuff like that. AKA the bougie stuff for Christmas for the companies. And then some of them want something simple or something, like I said, fruit baskets and stuff like that. So it's just different concepts for that. Now for the festivals, I try to have a little bit of everything. Hopefully Dollar Tree comes out with those pillows again, back because those were a hit last year. I sold all of those pillow sets. And I bought a lot. And I was like, oh my God, that was the first thing that went on at that Christmas event in December. The first thing that went. If y'all haven't seen those pillows, go back to that Christmas video and watch them pillow cases that I had bought from Dollar Tree. Oh my God. Them things flew so fast. I sold them as a set for $25. Now I'm talking about these $1.25. I paid $2.50 for 2 pillow cases, and I stuffed them. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I stuffed them with, because a lot of people was like, I don't want to get them because I don't want to pay the expensive rate for the pillow stuffing. Well, after Christmas, now I don't have none this year, so I'm gonna have to buy the pillow stuff. But I tweak that with either Michael's or somebody's discount. But anyway, I used the Christmas snow. I had so many bags of Christmas snow. I just stuffed the mess out of them pillows. And stuffed them until I got them all filled up. And baby, when I tell you them pillows sold, oh my God, them pillows. They was just pillow cases. It was just simple Christmas pillow cases, and I stuffed them and sold them a set. Put some ribbon around them, made a nice little bow at the top, simple bow with one piece of ribbon, and sold them for $25. And I tell you, that whole area cleared out as soon as people started coming through that event. So I'm definitely looking for those again, and I'm definitely gonna buy them all as soon as I find them. If they're on the website, I'm gonna order a case of them, if not 2, because them things sold so fast. there are pillows to sell at Family Dollar right now. Yeah, there are pillows. There's a lot of stuff at Family Dollar to sell, y'all. You gotta go in there and scan. So I saw some stuff the other day, and I'm still debating if I want to get it. Now, it's been there for weeks. Ain't nobody even pay attention to it because I guess they don't know it's on sale. So I ain't saying nothing. I'm just gonna go get it when I get ready to get it. Those oven mitts that everybody does during Christmas, they still sell. I sold all mine last year. Let's see, what else did I sell last year at that event? I sold those tower gifts with the 3 Christmas box towers. Now I can't remember where I got them boxes. I might look at that video myself to remember those tower boxes that I sold last year. Those went that I had put like caramel popcorn and stuff like that inside of them. All right, we got some ladies pulling up. Okay. Let's see if they get out the car. They just pulled up and looked. Let's see. They might just pull up and look like they turning around. I swear, people. Woo, Lord. Well, she might be parking. She backing up again unless she just really turning around. Lady, please don't hit that man's truck, cause don't do it. All right, we got some people getting out, y'all. Y'all come out with me. Oh Lord, this lady, she been swimming. How you doing?
Are you gonna be here tomorrow too? Okay, let's see what you got. You got body wash, deodorant, Dove. Body spray.
$25 and up. I even have some short sets, 4-pack, for $32 or $10 a piece. And those are like khaki shorts. Yeah, cause you know you got some men that like to cook. They don't like the body stuff. I'll be out here in the morning. Come on, Dickinson Road.
No, right now on Park Highway.
No, I don't know on Park Highway.
People just be sitting up there all the time right there by the library.
Oh, okay.
You probably get more traffic than there.
Okay. Thank you. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. You too? Ashley, you got some of the shorts too? Girl, you better get them shorts out here. Oh, Lordy. She said, why you not over there at the old Kroger's parking lot? I said, well, old Kroger's parking lot. She told me where it was. I said, nah, I'm good. I had to bring all my little handguns and long guns and all type of Nah, I'm good. No ma'am, no thank you. Yeah, Ashley, you need to get them shorts out, honey. Because you do not want to miss that, honey. Because I done sold quite a bit of them bad boys. For $10 a piece. You heard me? And then I put some in the bags. I put like a 4-pack. Let me show y'all what they look like. Like this a 4-pack. I probably can't see. But it's like the navy blue, the khaki, and like this grayish looking color and a pair of black ones. And I ordered them bags off of Amazon. They was real reasonable price. And I ordered those bags off of Amazon and just sorted them out. And even if they don't all sell now, I'm still going to sell them regardless. I just was trying to get them out for Father's Day, and I was trying to hold on to them till Father's Day because, you know, it's like a better chance to sell stuff. So, other than that, they'll still get sold. But for 3 cents and I'm selling for $10 a piece, I can't complain if I don't sell them all. Hey, I done already paid for them multiple times by selling just a few I sold. I got those and some of the basketball shorts too. Yeah, Ashley, girl, get them shorts out here. It's summertime, baby. Get them shorts out here. Let them people buy them shorts. Did you do a backer or a base in the tobacco baskets? So a while back, is this somebody my husband now? Because he done got out the truck. I guess so. A while back, a friend of mine, one of my nephew's old girlfriend used to bake. So she had like these little brown looking, square looking liner things or whatever. And she was like, do you want these? I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can line up something with those. Because sometimes you get those baskets that have like those really big holes in them and stuff like that. And baby, when I saw them baskets, I said, I know exactly what I can put down at the bottom of them. And I just pulled them out. I had the little pastry liner things. I put they're like brown, like dark brown. And I put down at the bottom of it. And then what I did was, for those, I used my solid white Easter grass. Because the Easter grass that I use, it lays down. It's not like the little individual pieces of shred. It's like long pieces of grass. So if you bunch it up right, oh, okay, I know who that is. My husband's best friend. I'm like, who is this pulling up in this SUV? But yeah, if you lay it down right, that grass, it'll just sit there flat. It won't like shift out in the holes and stuff like that. So that's why you don't see a whole lot of holes and stuff like that coming out, or grass and stuff coming out the bottom of the basket. And then it just helps with that little pastry piece too, or whatever. So that's what I use at the bottom of those. I'm going to subscribe to your Facebook and Instagram. Thank you, Rochelle. It's summer, 360 days of the year, so 3 cent shorts all day. Hey, you right. But I was too lazy to organize them back. I tried to sell some when I went up to my old job for Mother's Day, I think. And like one of the guys up there bought himself a couple pair. But after that, like I haven't even touched them shorts. They just been sitting in the box. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna organize them. At least I can organize them now so that I can sell them throughout the year, just like you're saying, and have them already ready. Because everything is organized by size. Because at first they was all just in that box, honey. I just didn't have time. Where did you get the shorts from? They came from Walmart last year after summer. It was like a hidden clearance thing. Like I seen the notification about it. I don't know if I found out about it on social media or YouTube. No, it was YouTube. I found out about it on YouTube. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to go to a couple stores and scan. Baby, when I started scanning them shorts and all them things ringing up 3 cents, I said, oh, Lord. And I knew my husband could wear some. I knew my nephew could wear some. And I was like, even if I don't sell them, I know I got some people that can fit them. You know, my sister-in-law has 6 boys. So, you know, and they all have gotten some of them shorts. That's how many pairs of shorts I had. And I said, you know what, I'm going to save the rest and just, you know, shoot them out for Father's Day. But, yeah, they came from Walmart after summer last year. Hidden clearance. I slapped a bow on top of the yard games and got the Dollar General. I got from Dollar General. They going to sell for Father's Day. Bean bag, cornhole, etc. I did too. You want to see them? I'm finna show you. Yeah, I'm live. Look, I used them. Look at them Family Dollar speaker sets, and then I put I put it with the game. I done sold so many of these, y'all. I got 2 left, and then this one is the I only had one of these bottle things left, and I put them speakers at the top. Honey, slapped $45 on these things, y'all. And I done sold. I got 2 left. To me, buying clothes on sale is never a waste. No, it's not. Especially not men clothes. I got too many nephews and honey. Kim got too many friends. We can make it work. Taking some of those penny memorial crosses also. False that they aren't here anymore. You know what? I need to get into that, but y'all, I put my first hand dibs in them floor arrangements for Mother's Day, and I got wore out. I said, what I'm gonna do is, now I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, y'all. Hey, Miss Needy Boo, girl, I ain't even see you on here. So what I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna do as far as the flowers and stuff. I'm going to try to, if I can, find some downtime. Like when those go on sale again, I'm gonna hear my boss lady feed in my ear saying, get those arrangements and all that stuff, and go and prepare those for the upcoming holidays. So I want to go ahead and knock those out, store them away nice and neat somewhere. Probably put them in individual bags or something because I got plenty of bags that I can use, and store them away and have them ready for Mother's Day. Like, I'm trying to be very proactive this time because I do not want to be losing my mind, if at all possible, before these real big major holidays. So that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to go ahead and work on my catalog. That way I can go ahead and get that passed out, and I won't have to stress over that getting closer and closer to the holiday, to Christmas and stuff. And I can actually focus on other stuff as well and try to, like, knock out different stuff as I go. Trying to be very proactive, y'all. That's the best way to do it so that I can be ahead of the game. So that's why if some of these holidays is left over, I will still be ahead of the game. Hey, Zakiya. I think that's how you say it. I hope I said it right. That's why I have so many, because Boss Lady said get them, find them, and use later. You got that right, sister. I really want into like floral stuff, but I told myself, you have a lot of people, especially during the holidays, you have a lot of people come and ask for flowers. They don't care what they real or fake. They want flowers, especially the men. They want flowers. And so when you don't have that type of stuff up there, it just kind of be like, dang, I should have just put some fake flowers together. And y'all see every bit of them fake flower arrangements, every bit of them sold. And I was in awe. I was like, they really don't care if they fake or real. So now I will tell you, from this day forward use an actual pot, some type of small pot or big pot or whatever to go inside the boxes. That way the people can actually use it on their desk in their office or in their bathrooms or wherever they want to use it at. So that I will do next time instead of just putting it down in the box, because then they're going to be like, what am I going to do with the box of flowers? So, yeah, I will do that. Do you do craft shows like fall festivals? Yes, I do one fall festival every year. It's called Heyday, and then they just put the year of whatever year it is. So this year it's going to be Heyday 2023. It is in September 23rd, so y'all will be starting seeing me prepare for that. I do also do wreaths, only during the holiday season. Do not do them throughout the year unless somebody special requests one, like a welcome one or something like that. Like my sister and my cousin's son's mother moved into their new house and they asked for a wreath. And so I sold them to a wreath. Yeah, I sell my sister stuff, honey. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh Lord, I done gave her too much free stuff over the years. She can spare to pay for a wreath. I don't charge her like I charge everybody else, but she still pays. Doggone it. Is it windy out there? How do you weigh down lightweight gifts so that they don't tripping over? Well, who was it that asked me that? Solo sister. So the way my gifts are, they're packed in tight. Now if it just so happens, I actually don't have any that's like super light. But if by them being packed in tight, there's nowhere for them to go. Now if I get to the point where most of this stuff starts selling, I'll regroup them, take away a table or two if I have to, and just set out the one table and still regroup and group them back together. So as you're selling and you start getting holes and stuff start blowing, you need to group it back together. Now I also use, I don't think I have no more in here, but I use these black containers, these collapsible containers that I got from Five and Below. Y'all, Five and Below is, well, I'm speaking of that. Five and Below is the #1 spot to get you some event table stuff. And let me get out the car and show y'all that too, because I'm just giving you guys some ideas. So, like, if you do fall festivals and stuff like that, because the one I'm doing in September is outside. My car do that all the time. So, look. So, for example, this little table. So, this table, the legs actually screw off. So, you can actually take all three of the legs out and lay it down flat. And then every time you set up an event, you just screw the legs back in and set the table up. This gives you height and depth so that you can advertise other baskets instead of just laying everything flat on the table. Also, these are the collapsible containers. They came, lay that down for just a second. These are the containers. They're from Five and Below. They came 2 in a pack. All you do is push this together. And once you push this together, that pops out. And then all of these lay down flat once you put all 4 sides. And then you can store these away. And then when you're ready to set them back up, you just pop it back in there. And you can either use them to display your stuff up, or like for the smaller gifts, you can use them as storage bins to display your stuff in the smaller gifts. And then like for right here, as you see, there's one up under here to elevate this to make this stand out more. So there's so many different ways you can use stuff, and I just use like a regular white tablecloth, cheap tablecloth, to kind of like give it a little, design flavor. But during the Christmas time, I'll use like some actual fabric tablecloth, like some red or whatever. I got some red ones that I'll put on the table with my black tablecloth, and set them up like that and elevate them like that. But for the time being, see how I got the flat baskets laying up, and then like with these boxes, I just stack them up on top of each other like that, and that's how I display those. Same versus right here, the collapsible bins. It's got the hat sitting inside of it. Now I know this ain't the best display ever. I just really want these hats gone, honey. I'm tired of looking at them. And then like these, you just level them together, but as you can see, everything's like compact together. And then you can utilize like some of your heavier stuff. Like, see, this is pretty heavy because it's got the bath salts and stuff in it to kind of like guard and shield other stuff. But yeah, so like up under here, you got that display box. And you want to add like elevation to most of the stuff when you setting up. Now I'm not saying you gotta do this for Father's Day, but I'm talking about like when it comes to those vendor events. Walmart receipts on the floor. When it comes to those vendor events, you want to make sure that you have some type of elevation, especially when it comes to Christmas, because when you're going to have a whole bunch of like those little small little coffee mug sets, y'all know me, I run them coffee mugs all day long, because they never cease to not sell. So I use the tables for the coffee mugs to set them up some, and then also those Christmas boxes I showed y'all that I stuffed with like the coffee mug. I think I had caramel popcorn, some cookies, and I think some peppermint sticks. Something simple, and hot chocolate. That's what was in there. Little box of hot chocolate or cappuccino or whatever I used last year. Those all day long, you set them up on them tables to make them stand out more, make them pop, and then you got them big pretty bowls sitting on top. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. Try to invest in some elevation items, but also something that's efficient enough for you to pack down all them bins and the tables and the tablecloths. All that stuff go in one box. And I got on the event box or event setup box. So every time I set up somewhere, wherever it may be, now I didn't use them for Mother's Day, and I don't use them for Valentine's Day either because I'm in the U-Haul truck. I don't use them for Easter because I'm in the U-Haul truck. But if I'm setting up tables, I try to utilize them to just bring a little display and elevation to the table. you ain't got to do it. I just do it. But I definitely advise you to do it for the holidays. If you're going to do fall festivals and Christmas, winter festivals and things of that nature, just give you a little extra flavor to your table. And then also during Christmas, I use 4 tables. My other tables at the house. But during Christmas, I also use those $5 Christmas trees from Five and Below as well. Just to give it a little extra, like you got to bring some creativity to the table. That's how you draw the folks in. You know what I'm saying? Have you used plastic mesh for wreaths? I thought I had fabric mesh, but it's plastic. I used a poly mesh. I mean, I'm assuming that's the same thing. Um, yeah, I use that on a daily basis. That's one of the main things I make wreaths out of. I'm hoping that's the same thing you're talking about. Thank you, Betty. Thanks, Cindy. Thank you, Tanya. Never in a million. Yes. Retail look, because you technically you are a retail store. You just personally, making this stuff or whatever, but your setup, I mean, it's just like they come in the shop. So technically you are a retail store. Even though you outside, you might not be in a mall, you might not be in an actual facility or warehouse or whatever, but you still presenting yourself as like a retail store because you are selling retail items. I picked a bunch of those at Dollar Tree. I caught the line. Headed to the food store, having an awesome weekend. It'll be all right, girl. Get ideas, thank you. I tried clothes. I tried cloth tablecloths, but it was windy. Any suggestions? Okay, so the tablecloths that I use are the ones that have the little hooks on the bottom that hooks onto the bottom of the tables. Now I don't have them all the way down on these tables because this is outside, and I honestly don't feel like washing them tablecloths right now. And if I put them all the way down to the bottom, they're fitted tablecloths. I think I posted that in one of my groups, but I'll go back. Yeah, so go back to my community post, and there's a post that I provided several links for. In one of those, in one of those links is the tablecloths that I use, and I think Felicia uses the same tablecloths, if I'm not mistaken. But they're the fitted tablecloths. You can get them from Amazon. Well worth the money that you're paying for. I think they was like $10 or $12 or something. Anywhere between $20 and $15, I think is how much they cost. I could be wrong, but don't quote me on that. But they're well worth the investment. You can wash these things and reuse them. Now, I personally only use black because it's just convenient for me. Because I can change any tabletop on top of that black to any color scheme I want to change it to. So whether it be Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, Christmas, whatever, all I gotta do is add a few Christmas tablecloths or something to the top of it, and it changes the whole atmosphere. So that's why I just use solid black. But a lot of people use different colors, pertaining to whatever holiday it is. So they're fitted tablecloths for 6 feet tables. So hopefully your tables are 6 feet, and the wind it ain't got nothing to do with the wind. It ain't gonna stand no chance with them tablecloths. I never seen plastic mesh. I am used to the mesh with the wire in it. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I don't know what plastic now. Like I said, I use the poly mesh. I mean it's kind of plastic. Then again it's like, I don't know. But it's called poly mesh. Black makes it look elegant and stylish. I mean, honestly though, if you use the right color, you can make it work. But yeah, I keep it simple with just the black, and then I just add on my extra tablecloth. Hello. How you doing? I got these hats for $1 and 4-pack of shorts for $32.
¿A qué hora se va a ir? What time are you leaving?
About 7 o'clock.
A las 7. ¿A las 7 qué hora son? What time is it?
4, man.
4. Pasamos como a las 6:30 que vamos a ir al mercado. We're going to go all the way to Nashville, so we're probably going to come back. Maybe yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we're going to grab you.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to make sales. I'm trying to make sales and and talk to y'all at the same time. My bad. All right, where I stop at? Those are the same ones I use. LBE. Oh, you talking about the tablecloths, the same ones you use? Yeah. I need to back this camera up on my face. Hang in there, Lynn. Hang in there, sister. Straight up there. Hey, beautiful. Hey, y'all. Hope sales are flowing today for everyone. I'm out here on the streets, too. Hey, Alicia. The weather is bad here in Florida. Run that social media, Hope. Hey, beautiful ladies. Happy Friday. Hey, Driven. Looks like I almost missed the live. Driven, girl, I did not realize you own this. What up, my sister? What is up with you, sister? I hope you're out here making this money, selling these baskets. Y'all Driven like my right-hand man. I swear. Some of y'all, I got another one. God, I can't even think of the name. I'm so sorry if I miss your name and you watching this live. That keeps me on my toes, baby, with these sales and deals. Because I do miss a lot. Because I do a lot. I didn't make any baskets. My father passed on Friday. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hope. I am so sorry, sweetheart. My prayers, and I'm pretty sure all the boss buddies and LBE fams are praying for you through this troubling time. Yummy T be on it also. Yeah, Yummy T, sis didn't come to play. She did not come to play with nobody. And I don't blame her. Oh, thank you, Hope. I just got on. Yes, ma'am. I just dipped to stop at Burlington and Five Below real quick because I'm trying to be back out at 8 a.m. Driven, get out the store. 136 on 106 likes. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button real quick for your girl. Yeah, we are definitely praying for you, Hope. It is not easy losing a parent. My dad is gone too. He left me when I was a junior in high school. So I know the feeling, sister. I'm gonna hit up on the early bird grocery shoppers. I might go back to the movie theater parking lot this evening. Look, it's Friday. People gonna be out after work, going places, doing things. Stay out there to the long haul, honey. Like I said, it don't get dark here till about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Now I'm not gonna be out here at 8 o'clock, but I will be. I will hang out here at about 7. Sun gonna go down a little bit, and like you know what I'm saying, like it's gonna cool down just a tad bit, and we gonna get ready to go into the evening time, and I'm just gonna be out here chilling. It's not, especially around the homeless. You bet she's way too. What he doing?
Good. Chilling. Just trying to go get the girl.
He driving my
motherfucker right there got that beat. Hey, he been having that for years, man.
I know, but he driving my claim it pay cash car. That's my dream car right there. Baby, I need that Chevy Suburban in my life. You finna go to the house? Oh.
What?
No, I was just wondering if you came up here. I'm on live. Why you walk away so fast? Yo, my husband does not like to be on camera. He ran away so fast. Oh, Lord. Yep, hope God is good, honey. What do you use for the rain to protect your gifts? Well, I have now. Me personally, I have shades that I purchased when I bought my tent from Academy Sports. And I have shades specifically made to go around the tent. Okay. For events like this, I did not want to use the shades because you can't see the gifts unless you actually walk in the tent. So therefore, I heard Felicia's husband in my ear saying, "Go grab some plastic." So yesterday, I brought the plastic with me because it was sprinkling and stuff when I left, and I was like, okay, I might need to put it up just in case it do start raining. And baby, it's called plastic and tape. do what you do. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But yeah, that was what I was going to do, but it didn't rain like it should have. My live looks funny. How do I get back to like screen? It doesn't look like this usually. Driven, I have no idea what you're talking about, girl. My stuff was going so bad, I pulled all of it on a tarp on the ground. Oh, it must be really, really windy where you at. Oh, that's S. Marie. Hey, Trina. Praying for your strength. Hey, Mr. LBE. I know, y'all. S. Marie. I said, no, don't do that. You're going to get me back. He said, oh, my bad. It's not on the screen, though. S. Marie, there is no X button. It looks weird, like it's my full screen. Driven, I don't know, girl. I'm I'm not an expert at that. Sarah, what part of Florida? Oh, I got it. My son texted me how. Kids to the rescue, boy, I tell you. It was 3 dots. Hey, Brenda. My screen looks different today, that's all, but I figured it out. I'm in Tampa. It was extremely windy here yesterday and the day before. You would think you were sitting at the beach on a bad weather day. We ain't hear anything, Miss LBE. We been good over here. Come get her. Right, S. Marie. I told me, boy, you should see his face when I told him, no, don't do that. Oh, Lord. He was like, oh. My place where I got pulled out those big tarps, but eventually it was raining and blowing bad. I gave up. Had all my stuff in the house last night, drying out. Ooh, Lynn, I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. I've been there and done that, though. I went to, look, let me tell y'all something. I did a spring event in Portland. Now, I told you I'd do the heyday one, the one in fall. I said, I'm going to test the waters, do a spring one. Wrong, never again. I'm never again. Because, one, in the fall, we get in the grass, okay? In the spring, they put us on the concrete. So, mind y'all, in the spring, in most areas, it's like a little bit of winter still mixed in with it. So me and my husband's like, okay, we're going to give it a shot. We're going to go down there with the Easter baskets. That was the first and last time I would ever take Easter baskets anywhere but a U-Haul truck. Baby, when I tell y'all, I had the heaviest Easter baskets, but when that wind came through, I mean, them baskets was falling and hitting the ground, and it was concrete. So most of them, after like 2 or 3 hits to the ground, they start busting open. Y'all, I had Easter candy, eggs, and stuff everywhere. I said, nope. Go get the U-Haul. We out of here. I told her later, I'm sorry, and I know the rule is not to put your stuff down until the time for to go, but no, ma'am. I'm losing too much money out here. I am losing too much money. All my baskets is hitting the ground and busting open. I'm losing too much money. I got to go. So I understand, Lynn. I completely understand. It's rough, and it was raining that day as well. The wind was warm, it was raining, and it was cold. So it was not a pleasant experience, and I would never do it again. But as far as your baskets go, I mean, word of mouth. I mean, not word of mouth, but social media is probably gonna be your best bet. And then you can just tell people, put like a certain amount in your car, and tell people that you're at a location, and just look for the car or something like that. If that helps, and then just try to make it do to get the baskets from out of your car to into their car. Or just have a meetup spot and just be like, I'll meet you here, but go ahead and send your cash app or your payments, and I'll be here waiting on you to pull up and get your basket. That's my best suggestion on that one, as far as when it goes to wind and rain and all that good stuff. Yeah, get watercrafts. I said I'd never do it again. I will never do it again. I will never be a part of an event like that with the weather like it is, and especially not with no Easter basket. So from this day forward, Easter basket going in a U-Haul truck. Regardless of what the weather is like, it will be in a U-Haul truck. If it's raining to the point where I can't open the door will be shut until I get ready to open it up. But everything's gonna be secure in the U-Haul truck. I don't have time to be having nothing busting open or none of that. Father's Day, I ain't worried about it, because most of this stuff ain't gonna bust nothing open anyway. I woke up to those bad weather reports in Florida, Texas, Alabama, praying for everyone. And if stores around your area allow signage, put those out as well. You'd be surprised how many people will stop and look at posts. Yeah. I lost power about 30 minutes ago. I moved the table to the carport, and I'm still working on quick gifts. I feel you, Marie. Get that, girl. Hey, look, by all means necessary. By any means necessary. My bad. Mother's Day was a wet mess. It was. It poured down raining over here. I brought 2 towels and lined them up in the U-Haul. And as people was walking up, they was wiping their feet off on the towels. Now I had to do what I had to do. I mean, and then I brought my tent with me. So when I was at my old job and it started pouring down raining, I gave them my tent. No, y'all ain't going back in the building. Y'all can sit up under this tent and wait till these people come out this U-Haul, and then y'all can come on up. And I had the tent like close to the steps where they can just come on up. They may got a little few drops in there in between transit, but other than that, they was fine, honey. They didn't care as long as they got some Mother's Day gifts. We have so many hardware stores and grocery stores signage posters in my area. Easter, it was going bad. I put it all on the ground and the tarps. I got 20 bags to sell for a church, so it was all good. I'll be out again tomorrow, Sunday. I'm trying to get these church baskets done. I feel you, Lynn. Do what you gotta do, sister. You still rocking it. At the end of the day, you still getting these orders, and you still rocking it, sister. Hang in there. I lost $100 in glass items that fell off the table at once. I was so upset. The wind was so bad, had to hold the tent. Now when the wind gets to blowing, I make sure my car, if I'm not at a location like that has grass or whatever, like the fall festival, it has grass, so I put my little stakes in the ground. As far as like out here on this concrete, baby, that tent gets tied. Usually my husband's truck will be here too, so I'll tie one to his rim and tie one to mine, and hold on for dear life. That's what we do. But it be so, yeah, he'll tie it so tight with my little juice string. Well, I have some thick juice string as well. He'll tie it so tight, and if I don't have juice, honey, I use roller ribbon. That's why I always bring ribbon with me. Always bring ribbon with me, because baby, that white ribbon will hold its place as well. I'm just saying. Oh, Rochelle, I didn't even know that, sister. I feel yes, Maria. I got to get this money, honey, and fill my bag in my boss lady feet boys. We were on the tennis court. Yeah, I hate them events where when I always ask people if we gonna be in the grass or on the concrete. When they say on the concrete, I second guess those events. I prefer indoor events at any time, but sometimes you got to get what you can take. Thanks, Cheryl. Thank you, Hope. Thank you, Drew. She's in the Army. LBE, you got some of us in front of the air conditioning vent. Sounds like a wind tunnel. Sorry. My bad. Babe, I'm trying to stay cool, honey. It's too hot. My glasses are in boxes and really low tables. I lost glass before too. I haven't had anything like any glass break or anything like that, but I've had Easter baskets bust open. Because I normally don't do any other type event or anything outside other than outside like up on a tent, other than the festivals and Father's Day. But actually, I don't even think I have anything out here glass besides the crock pots. And baby, if the wind blowing that hard for them crock pots to flow off them tables, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's time to go home. It is time to go home, honey. I'm just starting off, so I have been trying to get my name out there this year, but never again will I do an event like that. Yeah. You gotta pick and choose the ones you do. We understand. I was just saying because I know the phone was blocking air conditioning cool also. Well, I keep the phone up in there because y'all know how some of these iPhones be kind of like overheating when you're on it for a long time. I moved it a little bit though. I've had batteries fall off. The stuff wasn't taped well enough, so they scrambled up inside. What Driven? I know, like, as far as some Easter baskets go, they didn't like the stuff didn't disassemble. It was just the egg, like the eggs cracked open and candy little pieces I put in there came flying out inside the basket, and then the plastic busted open because it fell like 2 or 3 times, the same exact basket. And so by the third time, them baskets was like, okay, we just gonna bust on open at this point. Let your phones man overheat quick, like it rained down badly. I had to come home and rewrap some gifts. I'm trying to build a stockpile so I can start. Honestly though, Hope, I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's okay to try to build a stockpile, but I'm gonna tell you how I started. Okay, now I couponed a lot, extreme. I'm talking about free stuff, or not, they paid me for it. And I had a house full of stuff. Okay, that's how I initially started. Now, as far as um, getting further in depth into like all the other type of baskets and stuff like that, I bought one of something. I had an idea and I said, you know what, I'm gonna get this, 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 and this. I'm gonna put it together, nice and pretty, nice and simple. Work on me a nice bowl, put it on there. I'm gonna take pictures of it. I'm gonna post it. Now this is the one best one he was sold. I'm gonna take pictures of it, post it, and that's how I went. So like, and I'm gonna tell you how I did it. Every pay week, I would take a amount of my paycheck, and I would invest in some items that flowed together as a as a good basket would do. I did a lot of research as well before I started, and I would take pictures. And I told you I faked it till I made it. A lot of stuff back in the day that I took pictures of, I wasn't sold. It wasn't sold. It was an illusion of what I can do, what I've done, and I guess you can call it a little bald face, like I said, going out for delivery today. Like it wasn't going nowhere, but back in on the shelf. That's where it was going. But the thing about it was that investment, that small investment, whether it was $20 every pay period or $50 every pay period, and I think I kept a budget of $100 every pay period, $60 to $100 every pay period, that I would invest in items um, to just present different style baskets. And once I got the concept of doing that a couple of times, I kind of did it throughout like the first, second year. Um, and then I tested the waters with Valentine's Day with mostly coupon and stuff. And then I just bought a few stuff here and there. And then I just tested the waters throughout the rest of the year with baskets that wasn't even sold. And that's just how it went. I'm just being frankly honest. I didn't have a full stockpile. All I had was coupon and stuff. And I'm talking about like, not even candles or nothing like that. Like I had like Febreze stuff and soaps and stuff. Like I was using it and everything. It is what it is. And then I used Dollar Tree faithfully at that time. Just put together some simple gifts, made them look nice and pretty, and I kept posting, until I got to the point where, especially around the holidays, like my first 2 years around the holidays, I didn't have not one sale for Christmas. But you couldn't tell me I didn't have one for sale for Christmas according to my social media page. So, it is what it is. And then as it just went along, I started investing in more containers and more boxes because I started getting orders then. So, this is my first year having a stockpile. I never had one before. I'm like LBE. I was finding sell stuff and making baskets. Yeah, that's what I was doing, honestly, though. Honestly. And then, like I said, some stuff that I wasn't coupon-wise or whatever, but it was a reasonable price. I just bought it, made some baskets, made it look nice and pretty, and posted as if I had sold it. How many years have you been making baskets? I have been making this. It'll be February of next year. Would be 9 years. Yeah, I'm not like Felicia. I ain't got 20. I'm not like Felicia in Baskets and More. I don't have 20-something years invested in it. Now I'm gonna get there, but no, I'm 9 years come next February. Did you post every day or set day? I tried to post at least once or something every day. If not, it was like every other day. I would post something as if I just made the killing sale, and I laugh at it now because I faked it till I made it. I mean, this is what I did. So all these holidays when y'all utilize it, make sure, like we always tell y'all, perfect them bowls and make sure that stuff's sent out, because these baskets you can still utilize the pictures and just periodically post them as you build in your social media. And then you cannot, if it don't say Happy Mother's Day on it, and it just has like what I have out here, none of this says Happy Father's Day, you can post it for all different types of ways. So like those clear boxes, with the dove sets and the balloon coming out. I had a lady order one of those. She ordered a basket, but I did one of the boxes, honey. That's the one I did on the video. I think I posted last night of the one with the sugar-free candy. So come to find out, her dad's birthday. I think she told me in advance, and she was like, my dad's birthday is coming up too. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to put it in the box because I'm going to give a balloon. So she got Father's Day basically with the box, the stuff in the box, but also add the balloon to make it look like it's for both. Y'all, when I tell y'all, when she got that basket today, she was like, girl, if you didn't hit this right on the nail, because she didn't give me a lot of ideas for daddy. A lot of people don't know. Like, they daddies are so simple, they just like, I just don't know. So she just threw out sugar-free candy, dial soap, and then that's what she left me with. And I pulled off that box gift. And she was like, man, my daddy loved wearing hats, and I put a hat in there. And she was like, oh, and you got the sugar-free candy, and it's not too much, so my mama won't complain. Like, this is stuff I live for. Y'all see what I'm saying? But, yeah, just create and take apart. You ain't even got to keep the basket together if you don't want to. Now, me personally, at this point in my life, I will keep the basket together because I'm trying to go all out for all these rest of these holidays. And these holidays will be back around the corner as soon as you blink your eyes. So, I try to just go ahead and keep this stuff put together. And like, Felicia said, just make baskets. Like, when you use these holidays, just make baskets and then put them all out there. And then, if, like I said, if they want a Happy Mother's Day or they want a Happy Valentine's Day tag on it or they want a Happy Father's Day tag on it, just buy some tags. And then you can just swap it out. And it don't feel like you losing money because eventually, at some point, it's going to sell. It is what it is. Thanks for sharing. I'm the one that messaged you about IG about mentoring. My name is different over there. Oh, okay, Hope. I'm going to make some pre-made baskets after Father's Day. That's a good wink. If it ever was that one. Yeah, that's so. Yep, helped me a lot. Y'all helped me a lot because I wasn't studying no bows, but now I got to do bows on everything. And these folks be like, your stuff is beautiful and professional. I love your table, so creative. Yes, I'm telling you, y'all, them bows make a difference. You can put all Dollar Tree items in a basket, but if you assemble that thing correctly or the best of your ability, and then put these big old, like I still got 2 bows left from last year I didn't get to use this year for Father's Day. Look at this. I got that one, and then I got this one left. Now I didn't use this one because I didn't have nothing to put that with. I did last year, but I was like, babe, what am I put this bow on? And then, like, some of the bows like this, I took apart and made 2 bows out of it and added another color ribbon to it to make it stand out more. And, hey, we rocked that. So I was going to eventually take this apart if I had to, but I'm just going to save them because eventually somebody's going to have a basket in this color. And then I already know this is going to get used at some point, so I'm not even worried about it. That's going to go right back in the container where it came from, and we'll save it for next year. Also utilize this time to make bows for the holidays. One of my mentors, my basket mentors, I'm in a gift basket group. It's like one of those professional groups or whatever. She mentors me, and the first thing she does is start making pre-made bows for her baskets, especially for the holidays. So she started taking all her holiday ribbon that she has in stock and start making bows. So then when the times for the holiday baskets come around, you already know you're gonna do color schemes with the ribbon you got. You ain't finna just sit there and hold on to basket ribbon. So this is the time. The downtime is the time to start doing everything. Bows are the icing on the cake. Yes, they are. I set up today, and the wind blew all my best off the table. I'm only laughing because you laughing. But sister, you might have to sell out the car. Pop the trunk open. You know what I'm saying? Make it do what it do. I don't know what type of car you got. Y'all know I drive Big Red. She's a 3-seater, 3-row seater, and the 2 rows is already down. While you watching TV, may be making bows. Yep. Oh, that makes sense because I'm tired of seeing the Christmas ribbon. Driven. Driven, you crazy girl. Hey, Tamara. Y'all, I'm just trying to give y'all some heads up for all of y'all that are trying to, go into Christmas and go into all these holidays. I'm trying to throw some stuff out there because when I tell y'all, July, LBE finna be rocking and rolling. Actually, I'm going to be rocking and rolling in a couple of days, but I'm going to give myself a couple of days off, and I'm going to put together some concepts and some ideas for you guys to start working on, for those of you all that are trying to take it to another level. Beyond the holidays, if you just so choose to. The one reason why I was able to leave my job is because I took things to a whole nother level. And I started branching out other than the holidays. And I knew I wanted to do that because I have so many mentors in my basket world that do this full time and have no issue. Well, not say no issues, but I'm saying do this full time and make an honest living off of it. And I said that is who I want to be. I want to be able to make an honest living so I can be a blessing to somebody else. So I told the Lord when I first started, and I said when I get this going, align all of my extra incomes to go along with it so I can continue to grow as a business owner and be able to one day be a blessing to somebody else. And when I see people cry when they get some of my baskets, y'all, it's just like that's when I knew that this is what God put me on this earth to do. When you see people cry over your gifts, like I'm talking about full on tears, that takes it to a whole total another level. Break those tarps out and pull them on the ground under the tent and put signs up. I gotta get my social media on because I don't want to wait until Christmas. No, do not wait until Christmas. Hit that like button because LBE dropping some gems, baby. Thanks, S. Marie. You truly a blessing. Is this your passion? I seen you make jewelry also. Okay, what you doing creeping on my jewelry page? Nah, yes, baskets is number one. But I'm one of them people, outside of the t-shirts and the leggings, I don't dress like most people. I have my own sense of style, my own sense of everything. And what made me start making the jewelry is because I got tired of going into these stores and all they got is gold and silver. Nothing out of character, nothing that grabs you and say, you know, this will go great with your pastel colored dress or something like that. Nothing that stood out. So back in the day, and for those of y'all that would like to go follow that page because I'm getting ready to start it back up. It's Pintastic Beads on Instagram. Pintastic Beads. And I make jewelry out of safety pins. So that will probably be another little side if I have time to stumble into it. I'm going to try to get quite a bit made during any of my downtime. And I do have a little downtime here and there. During any of my downtime so that I can have it prepared for next year. Because I'm going to drop that line next year. I'm just gonna. The Lord told me to bring it back a couple of months ago, and I have been catching all the beads on sale so that I can start putting that jewelry together. But yeah, I do make jewelry on the side. You have been a blessing to me. I follow your business style. Thank you, S. Marie. You got to put that in the chat. I can't even make my gifts because I keep having to stop and write notes like, duh. It is recorded so I can rewatch after busy season. I'm listening so I can work. Yeah, girl, you just rewatch it. I'm going to save this video. I'm unable to work and need a side hustle since I can't do parties and events as much as I would like. I always love giving and making different gifts, so I said, why not baskets? That's the same way I was. I'm not your ordinary gifter. I don't give gift cards unless it's requested. No, I don't do all that. I've always been wanting to create something, and it started when I went to my best friend's baby shower, and I had this big, elaborate baby shower basket, and everybody's like, "Oh, where you get that from?" And I'm like, "I made it." And then they was like, "Can I order one?" And my husband was like, "Babe, you might want to start selling these." So I just been selling them ever since. I do jewelry as well, waist beads and more. Okay, Shell. Hey, LB. Hey, Gloria. Yeah, I do. I create jewelry using safety pins. I know you like safety pins. Yeah. Just look at the page. That's why it's called Pintastic Beads. Your hubby knows. My hubby knows what, Angela? I make earrings myself too, and I write books. Okay, Lynn. Yeah, you always got to have more than one hustle. I'm telling you right now, multiple streams of income. You already know. Yep, Cindy, that's it. That's it. You'll see my face on there now. It's an old picture from when I was younger, but you'll see my face on that page. That is it. Fantastic Beads on Instagram. I don't have a Facebook yet, but I just started with Instagram. Yes, so I would throw a bunch of stuff together, but I am learning more styling and designing from you and other basket bits. Evie, you are wonderful. I love creating. I'm working on mine. Keep the videos coming. I need help taking payments. What do you use? Cash App, Venmo? I prefer cash, but all of the above. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, cash, debit or credit. I have a business account with Bank of America where all transactions go through there, processing credit cards and debit cards. And I always inform my customers when they see the transaction, it's going to pop up as Love Basket Express, which is what it pops up on their thing. And how I know this is because just like me and other people, we have that automatic alert once you use your card. And it'll tell you right on there. And I've seen this man that says Love Basket Express, so I know how my stuff is going to pop up on their transactions. And so I tell people to look for that, and it's coming from Bank of America. But yeah, I use all of the above. And what I do is I have cards for each one of them. They give you free cards for Venmo, free cards for... You can transfer your money, but it's easy for me to just take the card and go do what I need to do. The cards are already registered on the Love Basket Express, so I don't have to worry about, I just process that as income. But yeah, I can just use my card and go buy what I need to buy with it. I prefer that way, so I don't have to worry about doing all the extra transfers back to back. He gives you the best advice and directions. Sometimes he do, Angela. Sometimes. I do party favors. You know what? I got an order for some party favors yesterday from this lady. She bought 5. That's one of the ladies bought 5 baskets for me yesterday. And she said her mom's 80th birthday is coming up, so she wants a big basket for her mama, and then she wants like 12 or 15 party favors for her mom's little friend group or whatever. So I got that order for not next week, but the week after next. So I got that coming up. But yeah, y'all, ain't nobody else pulled up to this spot, but I'm gonna stay on out here and hold it down like a soldier. It's beautiful to hear all of you amazing women. You're making it happen. Look, yo, at one point, at this point, we all need to just stick together and work together. I don't think there's anything I haven't told y'all, and if it hasn't, it's because I just ain't came to my mindset yet. In regards to, what I do and how I do it, I don't got to hold back nothing. Look, why am I holding back for? I miss my blessing by holding back. I started with baskets and went to hand painting, glitter cups, to all natural skincare, and have some back in the baskets. I love the baskets and happiness they give to others. Yep, that's the main goal. I got my Square so I can take credit cards now. I started with Square. I sure did. And then I switched over to an actual business account. That's awesome. I have yet another job. I'm an officer. That's my full-time job. Yeah, so just work this as your side hustle, Lenora. I mean, that's what I did. It is considered a business account if using Cash App, etc. Yeah, somebody just texted me today on their way. It is considered using a business account, but the way it's crazy how Cash App and stuff works, because if you put in like a specific I have to work with the people up at my old job, because they'll put in like lunch or something like that for like the payments they send me, because one, they don't want the fees coming out of my payment. And so hold on, y'all. Hey, how you doing? Pretty good. They're all on it. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to go ahead and pre-price them, that way it'd be easy to do. Those are a set of 4 for $32, like $8 a piece. Or if you want to buy a single, they're $10 a piece. There's some really nice tax shorts. My husband wears them a lot. They keep the food. And then the hats are $1. I just had some extra hats. I couldn't do nothing with them in the basket, so I just got put them out here. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
I just had to check it out.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for stopping.
Thank you, babe.
No problem, thank you. Have a good one. Huh? Probably like 6. You can go to the house if you want to. You can go get something to eat or something? Oh. Oh, I shut my foot in the door. Alright, let me see what y'all talking about. Funny to see you, I'm new to the business and is learning a lot from you, Yummy Tea and Boss Lady Feet. Oh, no problem, Joanne. I know why these customers think all the baskets are the same price. They love asking how much they are. Everything got a price on it out here. And y'all, this is obviously the first time, usually, holidays, I very rarely get a chance to put prices on all the stuff. And I told myself that's another thing I'm going to start working on more too. As I make it, I need to put the price on it so it'll be already done. Because then I have to go back and price. But I think the reason why it was easy for Father's Day is because you don't get hit all at once when you first get out there. So you got plenty of time to put the prices on. You got I'm laughing because, Father's Day is just one of them holidays. It just amazes me. The stuff that happens and how people treat it. I thank you so much for all the ideas you have given me, the different ways to make money, designs, and inspiration. I watch and rewatch to make sure I haven't missed anything. You are a true blessing. Thank you so much. You are such a blessing. They can see the price and still ask how much. Yeah, people do that in the stores too, because I used to work in retail, and they be like, how much is it? $99.99. Have you ever thought about teaching basket making classes? Someone just asked me, and I would consider that. Yeah, somebody asked me about that a while back and was like, will you be willing to teach a class? And I'm like, yeah, I'm really not that of a professional. Now I'll teach you what I know, but I guess my confidence in knowing that I have the capabilities of teaching that has not been extremely high, because I don't want to steer anybody wrong. But the way y'all commenting, I ain't steered y'all wrong, so At least I hope not, y'all, unless y'all just ain't told me. Oh Lord, these women don't want to spend on their men. No, she was looking for like it's a whole lot of $30 gifts over here. Like $30, 25, and then 40, 55. I think my highest one is that one on the end, that big one with the blue blanket, the real big comfort one. I got $150 on that. If it don't sell, I'm not mad about it. Because I really didn't want to use that. If y'all watched that video, I didn't want to use that blanket anyway. I just thought I'd put a little flavor out there for them to look at. I am dipping my toes in a bunch of things and seeing what sticks. Wreaths, pillows, party favors, hair accessories, and girls. I mean, sometimes you have to do that because you just never know what gifts God has given you, and if you don't try to use them, you'll never know. So I mean, trying is, I ain't saying go spend $1 million on something and just invest. Just like the basket business, it's always a money spending business. So you don't have to go spend $1 million all at once just to get baskets made or prepare, certain gifts. Just prepare a few and roll with that. This is how you roll, and it's good. You definitely have a wealth of knowledge. This is stuff that I've learned from other people, y'all, honestly. And I mean, I don't get me wrong, I do a lot of studying and research. I study a lot. Pinterest is like my Facebook. Gift baskets are a full-time job and trying to add to my business. Gift baskets can be a full-time job. It can also be a part-time, but it can definitely be a full-time. And y'all know the things that sucked about when I used to work. I would take your class. Oh, thank you, Dorothy. When I used to work, I used to get people used to place orders, text me and ask me for an order, and I knew I couldn't fulfill it because I had to go to work the next day. Y'all, when I tell y'all, that was like, when it got to that point, like at first it wasn't like that. But when it got to the point where I was missing sales and missing money because I was stuck at work, it was the most horrible feeling ever, knowing that I couldn't get it there. But then I started trying to tweak times of delivery, like around my lunch break. And so that's when I started taking lunch breaks. And I'd tell my boss, like, hey, I might be 30 minutes late because I have to drive all the way to Murfreesboro, Tennessee or somewhere to do it. But I made it do what it do. I got my tail there, and I brought my tail back, honey, and I went right back to work. Do you hear me? So some days I did have to take an extended lunch, and I really didn't care. I took an extended lunch. During all major holidays, I saved all my vacation times for my holidays. Now, everybody can't do that because I don't have any children. And I don't have any other responsibilities than a dog and a husband. So my vacation days is how I choose to use them. My husband and I, we don't travel a lot. We travel, but we don't travel a lot. And then when we travel, we try to do it around holidays like Labor Day or something like that. Even though it's more expensive, you still try to do it around that time because you get extra days off. So you don't have to really use your vacation. So for the major holidays, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Easter, I used my vacation time. Like I would be out for weeks. And then it was sometimes I took off and I didn't even have vacation time to use. I just took off. I had to work. I had to get my money, so I ain't caring about that little whatever amount of dollars an hour. I made all that for Easter and Valentine's and stuff like that. So it didn't faze me at all. Now Father's Day, I never took off like a whole week for Father's Day. But yeah. Cute hair. Thanks. Thank you very much. My phone said it's going dead. Put my charge in there. Is it charging? I love watching all of your Instagram. Hilarious to watch. You just say it, do what it do, straight to the point. It works, just do it. You literally crack me up. So fun to watch. Girl, sometimes I crack myself up. I'm like, should I keep that in the video? I'm like, yeah, well, why not? It's me, so, sometimes I just say the first thing off the top of my head. It used to get me in trouble in class back in the day in school, but I still made it through. Well, I thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm just going to ride it out. I mean, I have several people stop. Nobody actually purchased. People saw the price and was like, nope. They don't want to spend $50 on their daddy. And then the $30 was just ain't pleasing their eyes, I guess. Which is perfectly fine. We're going to keep on rolling this junk on over. I say junk. This stuff on over to the next holiday. The lady towel wraps. I missed this conversation. I looked for your welcome basket you made and made one exactly like it to get the feel of doing it, and then took it apart and refigured it. Yep, that's what you do. Okay, so you make one basket, take it apart, use some of the same similar items, and make a totally different basket and a different design. Whether it be flat concept, a sitting up concept, a tray concept, or as I say, as Felicia says, unbasket concept, and you just tweak it. Because most gifts, you're going to use some of the similar items regardless, and then you may just add like a few different items in there with it. So you really don't have to buy a whole lot of stuff. Just buy a variety and then just tweak them and flip them and take pictures. They want $65 bags for $30. Yep, and I ain't giving it to them. It's okay. I'm trying to find a good spot to set up. I started out in front of the house, but there's not a lot of traffic on my street. I'm up 1, 2, 3 in the morning. Well, I just missed it. Watching your videos. Girl, you better get some sleep on me watching the video. No, I'm saying, I appreciate you though. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Hey, girl. They were doing me the same way, cheap with those fathers and husbands. Honey, they cheap now, but then when Valentine's Day come around, they gonna spend it. Because like I said, I was only left with Old Spice gifts. And I bought several gift sets after Christmas. And I was only left with, and then the ones that I got from Dollar General, they didn't come until like later on, so I really didn't get a chance to use all those for Valentine's Day. So the main ones I used was the gift sets from Walmart, and I only had a few Old Spice left, so they're gonna buy it for Valentine's Day. They were doing the same. Oh, always positive. God is good. Lots of love. After Father's Day is over, I'm taking a mini break. Capricorn Diva, yeah, me too. And when I say mini, I mean mini. Because LBE has to definitely dive into the next the next thing. And one of the things is decorate my house for Christmas. I know y'all think I'm crazy. Last year, July 4th, my Christmas tree went up. And guess what's going to happen this July 4th? My Christmas tree going to go up. And for those of y'all new to my channel, my Christmas tree is, 10 feet? 12 feet? It's tall. And it comes in 4 pieces, and it is a piece of work because it is fully flocked. Am I going to fight with that around the holiday season? Absolutely not. So I'm going to utilize downtime to get this tree up and these Christmas decorations up inside the house. Now, I don't decorate the outside. I save that last. But the inside, yeah, garland, everything, all the above goes up. 4th of July. Oh, Lord. I watch all your videos. I'm also learning from them too, LBE. Here you go with the tree. Tripping. I'm telling you, the tree going up 4th of July. Your Christmas tree. Huh? Your Christmas tree. Yeah, that Christmas tree is going up. Because y'all understand, when Christmas comes around, I am too busy to be decorating the house. So the only holiday I got to just relax and actually enjoy sitting at home, you know, grilling, chilling, whatever, is 4th of July. So why not use that day to put the tree up? Christmas in July. You better know it. Because guess what? When that tree go up, I'm going to start advertising my baskets right next to it. And y'all going to be like, oh, LB, I should have put my tree up too. I'll tell you, the price is the price, and I have prices 12 to 75. Find something in your budget. Husband helps me and wants to give everything away to people according to their budget. I'm like, no. Yeah, my husband sat out here. He was like, I told this person $35. I said, didn't I tell you 50? Don't do that. Don't do that. One lady told me that the gift the guy gave her for Mother's Day was junk, so she wasn't buying him nothing. Yeah, I had a girl today. She was like, oh, got another customer, I think. I had a girl today. She was like, she said, yeah, I started not get him nothing because my Mother's Day was horrible. I was like, ooh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yes, Lynn. Christmas in July, baby. Christmas in July. Gotta get it done. And I like I said, use my Christmas decorations to coexist with my designs for the holidays and get it done. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta give her a business card. Keep these mugs faithfully in my. sorry, I had to make that sale. Then I had to get this lady a couple cards. But yeah. So I gotta catch up with what's going on. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? I'm sitting in the car at Walmart. I refused to get out because I wasn't spending any more money. He's taking so long. I'm about to pop my trunk until he comes and they tell me to leave. For real, for real. Look, let me tell you something about popping the trunk. I'm just not chiming in. I'm trying to get caught up. But Mother's Day. So I went up to Walmart. I had to go to Dollar Tree, right? And I had just like maybe 6 or 7 gifts left in my trunk, in the back of my car. And y'all, I like faked it as if I was doing something in the back of my car, and I popped the trunk. I made 3 sales in Walmart parking lot. But it was further towards the end, like the street. You know, sometimes Walmart's they got a little section where they close off at, but there's like street in front of it to go like to multiple stores that they're lined up next to them or whatever. So like it was the Lowe's further down and stuff like that. Yeah, I popped my trunk. And like I was in there fixing the bowl, just see if anybody would stop being interested. Y'all sold 3 baskets. One lady bought 2, another girl bought 1. Oh man, how did you do it in front of Walmart for Mother's Day? Yeah, I was in Walmart too, just for a little while. My husband said, "Girl, you better get away from Walmart. You know they're gonna come get you." Just saying thank you for the response. Hey, how did you do in front of Walmart? Oh, that's the driven. Very well. It was pouring rain and invited. You got invited inside the store. The employees were even buying around 5:30 p.m. I got kicked out nicely, but by the manager. Driven, you selling to folks in the store. But he asked me if my sales were good, and he let me stay until 6. What? Oh yeah, you got lucky on that one, Driven. That's good. You sound like my uncle. He started singing bells will be ringing. I'm so lost in these comments. What are y'all talking about? Driven, that's cool. At least the manager was nice about it. Yeah, but he explained that the employee who invited me in was not supposed to do that. But did you take baskets inside? I was just happy they were all. That's what it said. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up in these conversations. Y'all having conversations without me, and this is hilarious. Driven, I didn't know you sold in Walmart. Congrats on your sale. I got a circle labels finally. I'm going to print them tonight to stick on my baskets like you showed us. I think a man just walked up to your table. You talking about that man behind me? No, they some construction workers, and I guess they taking their break over here on the side of me. So they just keep walking past my truck. If that's what you're talking about, Angela. We were in front of the store, so as soon as they walked in, you saw us to the right. I should try that. Girl, good luck with that one, Tuster. I was scared just being out in the back of the parking lot where the street was. I'm just a banner on my table that says Vader on, and they were coming and swooping them up. I was so thankful because we were soaking wet. Have you thought about trying the digital business card? I have. I really have. I heard about it, and I'm thinking about. I'm. Whew, gotta be ready, y'all. Uh, I'm thinking about trying the digital business card. I gotta check my shorts. I thought I told everyone. Hey, LBE in chat. Hey, Nicole. Hello, LBE. So, Driven, I got invited yesterday to Fort Campbell on the base. Apparently, they have a mall on the base. I don't know if you're familiar with like y'all having like malls and stuff on the base where y'all don't have to leave or something like that. I'm not sure if you ever stayed on the base or if you stay on the base. But I got invited to Fort Campbell, and there's a mall on the base, and they told me, the lady was explaining to me yesterday. She was like, you can, hey Sylvia, she said you can, now I'm gonna tell y'all this for knowledge too, cause okay, Driven, so you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so she told me I could set up. I don't have to pay anything at all, and part of my sales, whether I sign the agreement with, um, yes, can sell inside the base too. Yes, what she said, and she said that I can set up as a vendor, and I just have to sign the little form stating that I will either donate 5%, 10%, 20%, whatever percent of my sales, whatever sales I make, to the soldiers. And I was like, even at 5%, that's not bad to donate part of my sales. So if I sell a bag for $100, I can donate 5% of that to or 10% or whatever to the militaries, and I can still, make a whole lot of money. All you have to do is fill out the paperwork. That's what she told me. So I just want to run that by you, Driven, because some folks be telling you stuff, and you gotta verify. And so I was like, if don't nobody know, Driven gonna know about this on base pop up selling type thing. They take like 5 to 20% after the sales. Yeah, that's what she said. She was like, I could sign the paper to say what amount I wanted to donate, whether it be 5, 10, 15, 20% of the sales, and every sale that I make, that percentage comes out of the profit or whatever. And you know exactly where the donation is going. That's nice. Right, Never in a Million. You're exactly right. So I was like, okay, that's a good idea. I may be able to slide up there one day for Valentine's Day or something, like schedule a day to go up there, because you know it's women in the army, but it's mainly men. Um, and now there's more women joining, but it's predominantly men. And so when them people up there, donation is tax write off for the business as well. I didn't even think about that, S. Marie. I sure didn't. I sure did not. Y'all, I might just tap into that. I might just tap into that. Yes, Driven, thank you for your service. I done told you that already. You my girl. You my right hand man, I'm telling you. But I think I'm gonna do that. Like I'm gonna try to schedule something, not, y'all know how we set out for Valentine's Day, like the weekend before, whatever. I think the week before that week, I may go down there and service to them, and then like if I sell out or whatever, I'll do all my donations and of the proceeds or whatever, and then I'll just come back and remake. It still gives me a week to try to remake and replenish more gifts. So I think that's what I'm going to do for the major holidays, especially like Valentine's Day and Mother's Day. I think I'm going to go down there. We know we ain't going there for Father's Day, but I think I'm going to go down there and give that a shot for Valentine's Day and Mother's Day of next year. So I think I'm going to do that. I was in Canada before I retired at 40. Okay, S. Marie, I'm going to start asking you a whole bunch of questions, girl. I like to stay on top of my stuff, so yeah. Since I live 3 minutes away from one base and work near three, I have I have to get someone who is not affiliated with the government to sign up for me. I understand that, because I mean technically the proceeds is going to you. So if you donate to yourself, it kind of look. I feel that. I need to do a live or a video to show y'all how to do it. If you live by base, you are good, and as a vendor, you will have access to base exchange, mall, and the commissary, groceries, and gas. Yeah, I don't live near the base, but I'm not too far from the base. I'm only like maybe like an hour and a half, I think, from that base. Or it might just be an hour, but I think it's like an hour and a half from that base, which is not a bad of a drive. Um, that's the only reason I'm about already. there. Yeah, because it's indoors. Yeah, yeah, and that's another thing. I'm like, man, if I set up like, cause she was like, you set up a whole kiosk like Baskets and More has in the mall. See, we don't have a lot of malls here. Opry Mills is the main mall, and if everybody know, it used to be Opry Land. And they've changed that into this big old mall. They still have the hotel and everything, but they changed that into a big mall. So that's all, we got as far as close wise. And then it's like two other malls a little further away, but they closed everything else. There's been like two other malls near us, and they closed both of them down. So all we got is the outlet mall, and I cannot set up at the outlet mall. It's just not a possibility. And if it was, they'd charge me arm, foot, shoulder, leg, toe, tongue, eyeball, and everything. Or if you're willing to drive, it's up to you. But they have full-time opportunities and part-time whenever you schedule. Yeah, it will start. Hey, Baskets and More, girl, I was just talking about you setting up at the mall. So, Driven, setting up at that mall, I'm going to have to do it part-time because it's not going to be something I'm going to be able to do every day. Because, baby, that is a drive. And driving an hour and a half ain't going to work. Some bases have thousands of residents plus all the people that work on the base. You are right, because she told me it was like over 3,000 residents or something like that. And then plus, all the people that work on the base and all this stuff. And she was like, you'll have plenty of traffic coming through that mall because that's where they go to get anything. And she was like, they starting to put new restaurants out there. They're going to put a new steakhouse out there. Like, yeah, I'm moving out of Tennessee, and my area in Fort Campbell is popping. Naomi, you moving away from Tennessee? Or you live near Fort Campbell? Hey, Joy. We were just talking about selling inside mall base and vendor. Your ears must have been burning. Right, S. Marie. We were just talking about Baskets and More. Joy, I wish I could do that too. Like, I really wish I could get in the mall, but baby, these malls, I got one outlet mall. That's it, and that thing is, not where it's at. Now they do, I do see like empty spots sometimes in there, but especially not during the holidays, you don't see nothing empty. And I'm pretty sure it's very pricey to set up there. So much traffic. I'm going to do a video and I will show you what a basket setup looks like from my base from someone who did it last year. Yes, Driven, please show me because she did say she had another lady that started setting up on a regular basis down there. LBE do Christmas at base. Girl, look, you ain't got to tell me. I've already had my mindset on this now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go out there. Instead of, I got to thinking, like, instead of trying to find another vendor event, I might as well just go out to the base. Like, spend a weekend or something, tell my husband, we think I get a hotel down here because I ain't coming back home. No, I'm just playing. I would come back, like I said, it's only an hour and a half drive, so, I'll make the sacrifice for at least a weekend. I mean, shoot, what I got to lose? I'm finna make some money. Ain't like I'm going to be able to drive. Moving out of Tennessee, unfortunately, just bought a home in the other side, on the, in the other state. Husband got a new job. God is awesome. Okay, now, girl, you got to do what you got to do. I'm sure going to miss you because I ain't going to be able to come by, I ain't going to be able to holler at my Tennessee folks. I opted out. I opted out for Father's Day, LOL. Carmen, don't do that again. Not slay. Not for real, sis. Just try to do like 25 baskets or something. I mean, put them out there. What you got to lose? What you got to lose? In this life, we got to risk it all. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I know some people can't do that, but I went on the limb every year, and I've been going on the limb every year, and God has been showing me favor. So honestly, don't lose out. I have been to MacDeal. What is that, Driven? If you become a vendor, they will give you like a contractor's permit for the days you are scheduled. I just turned in what's going on. Mama Chicken, we talking about being a vendor on the base at the Army base. So if you got an Army base near you, they have an opportunity for you to be vendors like at their malls or wherever, they do like a whole lot of shopping and stuff like that at. And you can set your baskets up and just sell around like some of the major holidays. So like I'm thinking about going down there for Christmas and also like maybe a week or two before Valentine's Day and before Mother's Day. Because honestly though, I'm thinking about doing it like 2 weeks prior to, because of the fact that some of them may not be there for Valentine's Day and they may want to go ahead and get the gift out the way. So I'm thinking about that. Is another Air Force base in Florida. LOL was tired with full time work and overtime and Easter and Mother's Day. I feel you, Carmen. It is a hey, believe me, I did it. I did it for 7 years. And this is the second year, going into the second year that I've been out without a full time job doing it. I have never seen anyone basket makers on the street in Clarksville, Fort Campbell, but would sell out first day. I bet. Girl, if you ain't never seen none, I need to get out there, honey, cause I'm sleeping on this money, honey. Army, Air Force, Navy, any of them. Have a nice evening, all y'all. All right, Dana, you too. Um, oh, that's a great idea. I live in inner city of Pittsburgh, PA. No base by me. Yeah, Mom Chicken is really not a base by me. I mean, it kind of is and it's kind of not. It's like an hour and a half away. But to be able to service them people and come on, honey, pull on up. To be able to service them people and offer them a chance to buy some gift baskets that they don't normally get, and normally see, because y'all know I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but they don't normally see stuff like this. So I would love to take on the opportunity just to test the walls and see how it is. So I may just do that. I don't know why I didn't think of it before until just now, but these people are stopping and just looking. It might be a good idea to hand the business card out. Oh yeah, I can keep mine on deck, so got another lady. I'll be right back, y'all. Hang on. When I tell y'all, if my Dollar Trees don't hurry up and get them sport cups and stuff in sale, she said, I thought I seen some Tennessee Titan stuff. No, you didn't see none out here. It ain't. Family Dollar need to quit playing and come on and knock them blankets and stuff down so I can get them up prepared for Christmas. And y'all think I'm gonna set out for Christmas too. As long as it's not too cold, I might come down here and set out. Also, it's going, as well as going to that base or whatever. I'm just gonna rock December. I'm just gonna rock it. If it ain't cold, I'm rocking it. Cause it don't really be that cold in December some days in here in Tennessee. Let's see what's going on. There'd be a great opportunity for those folks, or it might already have them on the table. I don't know. You in my hometown area. Trying to catch up. So, y'all, when I set out, I gotta turn my car back on. My husband's talking about it's not hot outside. Boy, I'm sweating. Okay, so when I'm outside, now back in the day, I can't say back in the day, but a while back, I got print business cards, and I got a lot, so I wouldn't have to, I kept everything simple, everything still the same phone number and all that, so I wouldn't have to get too many. But I've been holding on to them. But I did create some flyers, some little flyer cards. And this is what I normally pass out versus my business card. Because sometimes, y'all, when I don't feel like printing labels, I use my business cards to put on the baskets. So I keep these on hand. So when people come by, I like to just hand them one of these. And how I design these, I put three different designs: birthday gift, of course, my face when my hair was shorter, uh, a wedding gift, and then a corporate gift down here at the bottom. And then I just kept it simple with a little bit of information, social media, and all that stuff. And those are what I normally give out when I'm out here on the streets. Um, but I don't know what I'm gonna start giving out after this because these are almost gone. Let's do Christmas. You will sell out, sis. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna go down there for Christmas. I'm gonna pick a weekend, and I'm down there. I'm there. I am so there. I'm gonna go ahead and rent the U-Haul and everything because I know it's gonna pay off. So I'm not even worried about it. It's a chance I'm willing to take. I hate being cold in DC. I'm from Los Angeles. Hope you make these, or do you order them? How do you make these, or do you order them? Oh, you talking about these? Talking about these? They came from Vistaprint. I don't make my business cards. I don't make my flyers unless it's something I did from Canva. But even with Canva, I'll take a Canva design and then upload it to Vistaprint and have them printed off. I ain't got time for all that, y'all. Sometimes you gotta delegate stuff, and I delegate to that company. But yeah, these came from Vistaprint. They ain't got nothing on the back. I just keep it short and simple. So you see my face, you know what I look like. So if you ever see me on social media, be like, I know that girl. I got her card. So, well, I can't breathe well in the heat. Girl, me either. That's why I just turned my car back on. I barely function in the summertime where I live. I'm not an outdoors person. The only time you see me outside is vending. Oh, unless it's cooler outside going into the fall, then I'll be out there. If mosquitoes are out, I'm not out. They won that battle. I'm just saying, I ain't about that life. I'm not with the mosquito bites and all that extra stuff. I am not with it. And baby, I'm sweeter than cotton candy, and they be tearing my legs up. Oh me, it's very hot today. I feel you. It's and then the thing about it is like the sun doesn't even went down. It's just humid, so humid. I don't know what y'all. Oh Lord, yeah, we've been on here a long time, and I don't even care because y'all keeping me company, honey. While I'm sitting out here watching these folks pull up and walk away. It's gonna be so easy to pack these baskets up. The only ones I'm not gonna pack up is the coffee ones, but the rest of these mugs are gonna get laid down in a box, put away, signed, sealed, delivered, stacked in my storage area, and I'm gonna swap them out with the Christmas stuff. I'm taking Christmas stuff out next week. If not, no, I take that back. I may hold off until the last week of June. So when July 4th hit, my tree and everything will be ready to rock and roll. Hey, Ubby and chat, I've been in the baskets, but popped out to say hello and blessings to everyone. Hey, Renee, girl. I hear y'all. It's good to have company while waiting on customers. Yeah, girl. I love talking to y'all. How did your sales do so far? Yesterday was better than well, I can't really say that. Out here, yesterday was better than today. But I've sold at my old job and I've sold to a few customers. Um, and I have another customer coming by to pick up another one. Um, But it hasn't been like, a major rush, which I was expecting that. But I've sold. I've definitely sold. Um, you ain't going to have to pack nothing up. They'll be all gone by Sunday. Never in a million. I know, girl. They gonna be packed up in my car. Is what they gonna be doing. And honestly, though, I don't even know when I'm gonna take these bad boys out of my car. But I'm not gonna keep them in too long because I don't want the sun to be tearing up my merchandise. But they might not get taken out right away if I have any left. That's if. That's a big if. Child, please, all those bags gonna be gone for tomorrow. It's Marie. I used to set up on the base when we lived in Virginia selling jewelry and handbags. I did very well. Y'all, I'm really pondering on that. She called the man just to make sure she gave me the right phone number and everything. And the man was like, um, yeah, you just call us back and schedule and set up, and we'll run, give you the rundown, send you an email, all that. So, Driven, I appreciate you for coming in and confirming that that is a possibility. And baby, because I think I'm about to do it. Try she's keep the bugs, mosquitoes away. Girl, don't work for this chunkiness of mine. I done tried all kind of repellents and everything. I'm just too. I just come to the terms. I'm just too sweet for the mosquitoes. And they won that battle. They can have the whole outdoors. They can have it. And I'm not a heat person either. So being in this heat, it takes everything in me to know that I'm making some money to be in this heat. Just like when my husband used to detail cars as his side hustle. Now he mows grass, but he detailed cars for it. We did it for years. And when he had multiple cars, I was like, okay, this is the plan. We're going to get in here. We're going to get out here. We're going to wash these cars. We're going to get on. Because y'all know mosquitoes like standing water and all that stuff, even though it's on the ground. But it's still little puddles here and there depending on where people live at. Man, we had one person that had like 5 cars. Yeah, I swear, I got so many mosquito bites. I said, oh, I used to take the vacuum and just like vacuum around my legs. Oh Lord, just to try to, keep them away. Yes, and we all pay for your price. We'll pay your price. That's true. You need a neck fan. I got a neck fan. I tried to use it yesterday, and I was outside. Boy, oh boy, hot air. Can't do it. I can't do it. Ain't working. Husband just came out of Walmart. He has turned into a penny shopper and bought 3 phones activated for $6 on Moto G. Oh Lord. LBE, if you do the Fort Campbell, will you fly off the charts? Oh, I said, will you? You will fly off the charts. I hope so. I look at every opportunity as whether it be a small one or a big one. Like for now, I talked to so many people. Like I talked to yesterday. He didn't buy not one basket, but I talked to this man yesterday. He is a I don't want to say contractor, but he works with like um big realtors when they want like different stuff installed in houses like the dim lights and stuff like that. And he already said he had plenty. He took about 10 of my flyers, and he says, I said, yeah, just send them to my Instagram, and they can call me, email me, whatever. He said, I will most definitely do that. He said, because I know for one fact I got a realtor friend that sells $1 million homes in Franklin, Tennessee, and out in the bougie area. And I know they are looking for some gifts. And I was like, yes, sir. Like, I seize every opportunity. Even if the sales don't come, I'm still getting my name out there. Y'all hear me? And it works. Because I get the people like, oh, I saw you outside and I got your business card and I want to order a birthday basket or I want to order some Christmas gifts or this, and that. And I shoot them my flyer and they shoot me their order. Mosquitoes ain't no joke. Nope. And they ain't no joke at my house either. My backyard, like I can sit on the front porch and be okay. But the back patio, I told my husband, I was like, we done already shielded it in and, closed it out, but the rooftop is still there. And I talked to this one man that came up to do some repairs, and he was like, just put your ceiling fan up. It'll keep the mosquitoes away because they don't like the wind. So just an FYI, if y'all in your patio and stuff and y'all got a light, just switch it out for a ceiling fan. but I still ain't going out there because it's too hot. Question: how much in advance do you ladies start making baskets? How long do they hold up? If you keep them in an area where like a shelf or an area that's well ventilated, like my upstairs workspace has two window ACs, and I say I have central heat and air, but heat rises, so it's a little warmer upstairs than it is downstairs. So I have to keep. I have two energy efficient window ACs. They turn themselves on and off, back and forth. It might not sound like it in my videos, but they do turn themselves on and off. Uh, just to keep my light bill decent. But I just keep mine up there. And if I box them up, they just get boxed up. It's still in that well ventilated, area, whatever. I mean, now the food ones I do take down because food expires at some point. So if I have food like the coffee ones or whatever, I can still revamp them and use them for a different gift idea or gift, and then just offer it and try to see if I can still sell the rest of those coffees, which I don't have many left. What I have out here is what I have left. So I was like, I'll just tweak them and see if I can sell them for Father's Day. And if not, I'll try to sell them before they expire. I still got like 2 months, I think, on them. So I still got time to, and it's a small bag. Shoot, as soon as they pour that in the coffee, they didn't use the whole bag for one cup of coffee. One pot of coffee. Let's see. This one's downtown now. It's Father's Day. I've never done Father's Day, but heard they don't go too high. No, they don't. My highest out here is 150, and I just winged it, and I only got one basket. One. Just winged it just in case somebody want to spurge on their husband or they boyfriend or baby dad or whoever. What price range have they been buying this Father's Day? I've never done Father's Day. I've heard they. Oh, I just read that. So mine have been anything under $75. I sold a couple 75s today, a couple 65s, 55s. Just sold a 40 one not too long ago, and then the first day I was out, I sold the $15 and $25 ones. So anything under 75, I've sold. I've sold the Dove boxes. They sold for 75 with the Michael Kors socks. The little, the little stuff I just threw together. Y'all know the little boxes I just tried to make something shake in them. Those sold for 75. I think that's pretty much it. And then I sold, of course, those short sets. They sell tent, fans, ice cooler, personal air conditioners, all this. My price are the $20 to 85, but more baskets in the mid range, 35, 65. Yeah, no more than $75 is what I've sold so far. I don't know who this is speaking in Spanish or whatever. Speaking of all this, y'all check for men and women's slippers on sale too. Now you tell us, driven. Now you tell us. You tell us when we out here in the streets and vending and we can't go nowhere. Oh Lord. Baskets and More. How's it going, girl? Are they shaking and baking in the mall? Or are you still waiting on Saturday and Sunday when the last minute folks come through? Insects don't like lavender, citrus, peppermint, eucalyptus. They come to me too, so I make sure I put some above mentioned sprays, oils to keep them away. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try something. Like today, I always make sure I put on pants because I've never been bit over here by mosquitoes, and I'm next to a small little pond river looking thing over here that people fish at. But I've never been. Well, I need to knock on some wood because that's not. Now I'm gonna go out here and try to sell a bass and get bit by mosquitoes because I'm talking about it. But out of the all day today, I haven't had any issues. Now I don't know what tomorrow and the rest of the day is gonna bring. No, I just found out 3 pairs last night at all these. I haven't had the chance to check other stores yet. We don't even have a lot of all these. We have very few. Really, my son is there now. I will tell him to check. Avon, skin so soft, keeps bugs, even ticks off you. Girl, I ain't used no Avon in so long. I don't even know who sell Avon still over here. I wish I did though, cause some of that stuff, whew, I miss it. Especially when I used to take baths. I take showers mostly, but when you soak in the bathtub, that oil you get to slip and slide. Your sales at the mall. Right, I want to know, Baskets More. How these sales going at the mall? Cause baby, you got a one hand on everybody. But I'm pretty sure by it being Friday, it probably started out kind of slow because people don't really come to the mall early in the day. Slippers headband combos. Slippers and headband combos for $250. There's an Avon representative in my area. I should contact her. Right. I need to find me. I'm gonna call my mama. Y'all know if don't nobody know, your mama knows. Your mama, your granny, something, some auntie, somebody old school know where the Avon still selling at. My mama. Oh, hey, Mama Chicken. A little slow today, but still hanging in there. Baskets More. I'm trying to be like you when I grew up, honey. I need to find me a spot. That's why I'm thinking about doing this Fort Campbell thing. For those you just chiming in, we were talking about selling on the Fort Campbell base, the Army Navy base. If you have one near you at the Air Force base, you can sell there. Driven has given us the a little tea spill on that because a lady stopped me yesterday, invited me to come sell out there, and I thought she was just kind of full of the way she was talking, but Driven has confirmed that is a go-to spot, and you just have to donate between 5 to 20% of your proceeds, whatever you sign up for, and you can sell there. So I'm about to give it a shot for the holidays. Hey LBE, how's it going? What's up, saying with a T-shirt, my girl? I see y'all trying to growing almost at 3K. Sales outside right here. I've been out here for what did I say? I finished setting up. I got out here, so I started setting up at 1. I was finally fully set up by 2. So here it is going on 6 o'clock. And that's what's at 4 hours. I've made one sale. And I ain't mad about it, sister. But I sold at my previous job earlier today, so it made up for being out here. Miss Joy, your setup always be nice. And LBE giving us those nice tips to elevate your table. I'm leaving y'all presentation. I'm learning y'all presentation. Oh yeah, there's a joint base out there, Rhonda. I've been out. About 2 hours. Sales are slow. Yeah, I mean, I honestly think like it's gonna be like super last minute, folks. And I honestly think I'm going to put whatever I have left. I still have 2 Dove body gift sets and 2 neck pillows. But I'm gonna throw them things together for tomorrow and for the rest of the weekend, just so I can have like an abundance of whatever. And then I have like 3 bottles of cologne left. I think I'm gonna make some more of those small little inexpensive gifts with those that I put in those little what y'all call them little baskets? Tobacco baskets or something. I think it's what somebody said. I made 6 sales so far and I'm ready to go. Say it with a T-shirt, girl. If you don't stay out there, don't leave yet, honey. Let people know you out there, so then you come out there again. Somebody stopping. They stopping or they pulling off? I can't tell with some folks. They'll pull up and then they drive off. Um, but yeah, so it's going on 6 o'clock here. I sold 60 day in 104 degrees weather. Girl, I'm gonna quit complaining about my little 9 day over here. I only made 35 baskets. Those Tabasco baskets are super cute. Okay, so they are tobacco baskets. Say it with T-shirt, girl. Hey, it is what it is, sister. Hey, but at least you're making some money off them 35 baskets. Hey, basket makers. Hey, Jennifer. Y'all, we just in having a full conversation, enjoying the company of each other while these slow sales happen. Oh Lord, we just chilling, enjoying the company of each other, having conversations, giving out some good advice and some good knowledge out here. Driven dropping them gems. The office is inside the base, using in the near of the commissary and exchange. You can ask to speak to a manager, or you can Google the base exchange and get the manager on the phone. Yeah, the lady gave me the phone number, Driven, yesterday. It's saved in my phone. I got Fort Campbell base on that bad boy. That's why I know who I'm calling. I'm trying to sell baskets, and a man pulled up selling Dob hats, and I bought one, knowing my husband doesn't deserve it. Say it with a T-shirt. I am on these Los Angeles streets, so one. Hey, Jennifer, one is better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have been at the house and not sold nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate all the little baskets I done sold so far. My car was packed, and now I got space to put some other stuff in here. I'm selling baskets inside my house off Facebook. I sold 12 today. I have a pop-up tomorrow with 100 or more vendors with over 3K foot traffic. That's what I'm talking about, Gloria. Now, I don't hit that until the holidays, to Christmas time. I sold two Father's Day baskets and a graduation. So now I'm out of $30 that I made selling these baskets. So now I'm out of $30 that I made selling these. Oh, for the hat. So you basically made money, then spent the same money you just made. Oh Lord. Yes, it's a positive way to pass the time while waiting on sales, enjoying the conversations. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I enjoy all your conversations. I thank y'all for chiming in, because y'all are keeping me sane right now, keeping my mind going. I ain't over here falling asleep in my car. Have you made that kitchen sink basket here? LOL. I know you get right on. uh, the crock pot is the closest I got to it, sister. OMG, I wish I was back home. What did I say? OMG, I wish I was back home with you. Jennifer, you should clean up tomorrow and Sunday. Honey, I cleaned up this morning. I got a few loads of clothes washed. I went to the grocery store. I got all that stuff like that, because when I tell you, when this is over, I am sitting down. I told my husband, don't ask me to do nothing. For the next couple of days, don't ask me to do nothing after this is over. Um, she's sharing great advice. Thanks so much, LB. No problem, Joy. I love the live. I love it's better than three-way calling. The live is better than three-way calling. Girl, I know. I can talk to all y'all at once. Jennifer, you are close to the base. Oop, I just shook my camera. Florida. So 8 baskets. It's low in Florida. I only sold 8 baskets. I can't really tell how many did I see. I sold five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't remember. Y'all keep talking. I'll be right back. I remember they had basket makers all down Florence. See here in Florida. Okay. Get your money, girl. Got me cracking up. I live in Groveland, but I'm down in Orlando selling. Why my kids trying to DoorDash some pizza to my basket stand? Say it with a t-shirt. I would go to the police academy on Manchester and ask if they post your flyer, if they will post your flyers and cards. Talking about they hungry. Say it with t-shirt, you crazy girl. They trying to DoorDash. Oh look, y'all, you ain't got no restaurants around where you at? Say it with a t-shirt. I mean, I don't, but it's a gas station. Hey, you gotta make it do what it do. They sell food in there too, like chicken and stuff. It's pretty good. See, when you talked about putting up your Christmas decorations, that's why I said my uncle stayed singing, bells will be ringing. Oh, okay, okay, I get it now. Oh, okay. Yeah, my Christmas decorations about to go up, honey. I want to be like you when I grew up. Girl, it's just being proactive, so I don't have to worry about it when the holidays come around. When I ain't got nothing to do, I just sit there and chill and decorate my tree. Send me home. Hang in there, sister. Start posting on social media. Try to sell from the house, sister. All right, y'all. So I'm about to pack this stuff up because, baby, these people ain't talking about nothing right now. And I'm gonna get out here back out here tomorrow. I hate to cut this live short, but we might go live again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna need y'all company. Do you put your Christmas tree up early? 4th of July, Sandy. 4th of July. That's the plan every year from this day forward. I put it up 4th of July last year. It worked out perfect. I had to worry about no. I put up all Christmas decorations in the house, not on the outside, but in the house. And then when Christmas come around, we do the outside because it don't take much or nothing to wrap some lights and stuff and around the porch. I'll check y'all next time. I'm going out to Aldi's. Right. I need to rerun them to Aldi's too. LBE, we are your cheer squad. I know. I feel y'all. I feel all that. I'm packing up too since you going home. I'm exhausted. I'm tired too, girl. Look, I'm gonna go live tomorrow too, so we can talk again. Y'all might have some new ideas and stuff y'all want to throw my way. If it in chat, I'm new to best making. My son sold two. One was a special order. Okay, one in a million, get it, girl. Two is better than none. I always look at it like that. I've knocked out 12 bases while being on live. That's how you gotta do it. We love yummy tea. We sure do love yummy tea. 7 o'clock here in the South. Thanks for the live. Oh, no problem, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna chat again because I like talking to y'all. It just makes my day go by faster. And I may have some more ideas for y'all to throw at y'all for tomorrow to get ready for y'all better know it. To get ready for the holidays. So we'll be back tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.